Hi, welcome, welcome. Oh, the camera's too high. Welcome to the All Signs Their Feelings for You from March 16th through the 23rd. I think I got the right dates. Whenever you stumble upon this video, it's pretty much timeless whenever you watch it. If you're new to this channel, welcome. Baddison Intuitive Tarot. Very, very happy to have you here. If you're ever interested in booking a private reading with me, you'll always find a link to my website in the description box below of every video. Just be mindful that you're using an updated email address when you create a booking appointment, so that way I'm delivering your video to the right email address. What else? Oh, and thank you so much for you guys' patience on the schedule change. This is just temporarily, where going forward until June, I'm going to be doing the All Signs readings on Sunday morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, aside from today, of course. Just until June. My son has an important thing going on every Saturday that I need to be a part of and I want to be a part of. And then after June, I'll go back to Saturday mornings. All right, so thank you for being patient with the changing. Hi girl. Hi Manny. Good morning, you guys. Hi Marina. Hi the girl. Hope you guys are all doing amazing. Hi Diamond. Hi Nicole. Hi Amanda. Hi Gail. Are you ready to get nosy? I am. We're going to start from Aries, work our way down to Pisces. Let's begin. All right, Aries, let's see what's going on with your person this week. See how they feel about you. Why does it feel like the light is very harsh all of a sudden? It's kind of rainy outside. It shouldn't be this bright. Let me turn it a little bit. It's like gonna give me a headache if I don't fix it. All right, that's not too bad, because I usually do these live streams for like 3.5 hours, and if that light is just like aimed at me for that long, I'll end up getting a headache. All right, so let's do this. Aries. The King of Wands wanted to help out Aries. You could be dealing with a fellow fire sign, or this is just your energy coming in as a boss. I absolutely love the King of Wands. I've met a few King of Wands in real life, and let me tell you, it matches the description. Aries. What do we have for Aries? What do we have for Aries this week? Who are they dealing with? How do they feel about Aries? How does this person view Aries this week? What's their plans of action this week towards Aries, and how does Aries feel? 2 more shuffles for Aries. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my awesome Aries. Ooh, if the card will get off of the table. All right, so your person's feelings towards you this week, we have the Death card. So they're feeling like something has changed drastically. Could be a Scorpio that you're connecting to. We'll see what's going on with that. Their view of you, the 4 of Pentacles. Their actions towards you this week, the Lovers, major for Gemini. Your feelings towards this person, the 5 of Cups. This card wanted to come out with that card, so I'm going to accept it. So coming out with the 5 of Cups as your feelings, I have the 8 of Wands. So you could be feeling very disappointed about some sort of communication that you are having with this person this week. Maybe a conversation starts off very playful, very flirty, very fun, and then it quickly turns south and you end up feeling really like down about it. That could be what I'm getting. I mean, I see your person this week coming towards you with a lot of love, a lot of, you know, just desire to pull you closer. But there's something going on this week that might challenge the 2 of you. And they're viewing you as the 4 of Pentacles. Almost as if it's showing me that this week, this person reaches out to you and you guys have a nice conversation at the start, but then it quickly turns south, or you get disappointed with something that you read or something that you hear from this person, and then you block them, whether temporarily or indefinitely. There's something going on here where you get caught off guard about something, Aries, and they immediately feel like you're telling them that it's over with the Death card, but they still try to get closer to you. Remember, this is for the week ahead. This is predictive. This hasn't happened yet. For some of you, it may have already happened and you're, trying to figure out what's going to happen next. What's the overall energy? The Knight of Cups. So with the overall energy supporting you guys' connection this week being the Knight of Cups, it's showing me that you both are romantically into each other. You both are romantically still pursuing this. But there's definitely some sort of complication here. There's something happening that's going to stress you both out, is what it's feeling like. And it's interesting how in your person's feelings, they got that Scorpio energy and you've got the Scorpio energy, and Scorpio is Pluto energy and Mars. Pluto is all about, you know, deaths and rebirths, generational trauma, things like that. Something might trigger somebody this week that relates to something that happened a long time ago. Like someone feels very triggered by somebody this week. And triggers to me remind me of things that already happened and we already know the outcome to that situation and we don't like that outcome, and triggers are like to let us know that that situation may be happening again, and it's getting our body prepped for that same type of outcome, unless things are done differently this time around and we can end up clearing that karmic energy. Wow, Aries, your reading is deep. But this week you got somebody here that you're communicating with, but then something happens. So let me clarify what's going on. Your person's feelings towards you this week is the Death card. They're definitely feeling like some sort of change is happening in regards to how they feel about the situation. Why the Death card for how this person feels about Aries this week? Why the Death card? Why the Death card? The Hanged Man. You might put them on hold this week. There's something going on here where they reach out and talk to you this week, Eight of Wands, and then something is said or isn't said that hurts your feelings or disappoints you with that Five of Cups, or reminds you of something that they may have done in the past, or reminds you of a past situation unrelated to them, but it's enough to like make you go, wait a minute, this feels familiar, and I remember where that situation led me. I don't know what I need to do here. I need to hit the panic button and just pause the situation for a second. It's like that. It's like you don't respond to their most recent message. It's like you end the conversation leaving them on read after you guys were going back and forth with each other. For some of you, there could be distance. And I don't know why I'm holding my forehead. Oh, Nine of Swords. For some of you, Aries, this week, you're going to be doing a lot of this. What's going on? And look, I just realized, hold on, look at this. Right there and right there. It's like this week, you and your person are both going to be like this. What's happening? You know, something catches somebody off guard. Something catches somebody off guard. All right, let me clarify your feelings. We got the Two of Cups, we got the Moon showing up. Clarify why Aries starts off their feelings with the Five of Cups and then it turns into the Eight of Wands. Or that could be telling me that you're disappointed now in regards to how a situation is unfolding, and then you receive a message this week that might get you out of that energy to bring you guys closer. Because the Five of Cups wanted to come out first, which tells me that's the baseline energy for your feelings. It's the baseline. It's where we start. And then clarifying off of that, we got the Eight of Wands, which is telling me that pulling off of your feelings, something may happen that makes you feel a little bit better. And that could be why the Death card is your person's feelings with the Hanged Man. They're observing something in a different point of view and trying to get a different perspective on things, on how to let something go in order for there to be movement. They may be thinking that you're holding on to a grudge with that Four of Pentacles for how they see you. Aries, your readings got me pulling out my MacGyver skills. I'm up for the challenge. I like readings like this. Clarify that Five of Cups. Clarify that Five of Cups. Don't we have like a full moon in Gemini coming in? I'm so behind the transits right now. It's been a crazy week. Eight of Swords, Gemini energy. Aries, this week you've got like question marks floating around your head, and your person does too. There's something happening with you and another person this week that gives you a little bit of information, but also that same information confuses you more. I hope I'm explaining that correctly. It's like you're disappointed about something. You receive information that perks you up a little bit, makes you feel a little bit good, but then all of a sudden you start to get in your head again about that information, and then you get back to the same space. Okay? Your person may be putting you through like a mind F, but I don't feel like it's intentional. Clarify this person's feelings again. Why do they feel the Death card, Hanged Man, for Aries? It's definitely telling me you guys are on a pause right now, or the situation is going to be paused this week if it isn't right now, because remember, this is for the next 7 days. A lot of Piscean energy coming through. We're closing out Pisces season right now. Queen of Pentacles. They definitely feel like you're focusing on your work, your priorities, your children if you have any, your homestead. This person feels like you've got a good head on your shoulders. This person feels like you've got a good head on your shoulders. They speak highly of you, regardless of what you're dealing with right now. They speak very highly of you. They feel like you've got a good head on your shoulders. If you're a mom or a dad, they feel like you are an excellent parent, or that you could be an excellent parent. They've got good things to say. Why are they viewing you as the Four of Pentacles, Aries? Why is this person viewing Aries as the Four of Pentacles? That's Sun and Capricorn energy. The Fool, Aries energy. They feel like right now you're playing it safe right before you take some sort of risk, or right before you take some sort of chance on something. It's like the calm before the storm. It's like you're playing it safe, crossing the T's, dotting the I's, and then all of a sudden you're like, all right, I'm going to do it. It feels like that type of energy. Okay, so I don't know if you've got to take a chance on this person in order to be with them, whether it's letting go of another person to pursue this person, or trusting them back into your life after maybe you had to like block their energy for a little bit. There's something going on, and it feels like they're bringing you in closer with that Lovers as their behavior towards you this week. This is in their actions position. It's like whatever they're doing, it's to lead to getting closer. But something that they're saying to you or already said to you kind of leaves you taken aback a bit. Like, whoa. And I got that same message off of my most recent Scorpio reading. And I do have a lot of Scorpio energy here. So some of you guys may have that in your moon, rising, or Venus placement. Why the Lovers for this person's behavior towards Aries this week? Why the Lovers? Why the Lovers, please? Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands. That's feeling a lot of burden surrounding a relationship, but it's the energy of still carrying on with the task at hand. Them feeling like they may have to take care of something on their own in regards to getting close to you. It's almost giving the energy of, all right, well, I guess Aries is not going to do their part. I guess I'm doing this on my own if this is going to work out. Whether it's them initiating conversations with you a bit more, them making plans to see you a bit more. They feel like they're the ones that has to like show up in a massive way this week because they feel like you're playing it safe, or you're in your feelings about something. They feel like they're the ones that has to take control of a situation. I'm surprised I don't have the Emperor here because I'm getting like Emperor energy. And that's your major arcana. It's like they feel like something needs to change with that Death card, but they need to view things in a different perspective with that Hanged Man. And surrounding that energy with that Queen of Pentacles towards their feelings towards you, they got good things to say about you. So I'm not getting that they're angry at you or anything like that. But for some reason, there's a lot of stress surrounding this relationship this week. So let me clarify the Knight of Cups and the Nine of Swords, because pursuing you guys, each other emotionally, is stressing you both out. So I want to find out why. Why the Nine of Swords, Knight of Cups? Maybe someone's planning to open up for the first time and you've been mad that they haven't been telling you how they feel. Why the Knight of Cups with the Nine of Swords? Strong Piscean and Gemini energy coming through. Ace of Wands. And Judgment. Aries, it feels like someone here is about to make a final judgment call on whether or not they want to approach this with, with the situation. Someone wants to feel confident. Someone wants to feel like this is a start of something exciting and you know, fun with that sun rising in the far background. It's like the sun is rising after maybe the moon was showing up too long. Like the moon didn't know when to get lost and let the sun come out and do its job. The moon talks about secrets. The moon talks about suppressed emotions. The moon talks about worry and fear and insecurities and fear of the unknown. And when the sun rises, that's the energy of, all right, we need to take action, because the sun is the masculine energy. It takes action. And I'm looking at someone with a blank canvas here with a paintbrush. So Aries, this week, there's a lot of confusion and stress surrounding a new beginning. Whether this is a brand new person and someone's like really shy about opening up, or this is someone that you've already been there, done that with. You might have put the connection on pause. You may have blocked each other at one point or had some serious setbacks. And someone here is like, can we do this again? I feel like I had two different groups actually. All I know is for the first half of this week, you and this person are both going to be in the energy of, what do we do? You know, that's what I'm getting. So take that however it resonates. All I know is there's a breakthrough happening, okay, with that Ace of Swords. You just got to get out of your head a little bit. Let me get your person's hidden feelings. For zodiac signs that came through this reading today, I have strong Pisces and Scorpio. I have Aries here. I have Gemini, Pisces. That's the main ones, but don't focus on the zodiac signs. Please rock that like and subscribe button if you're a girl, if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate it. My heart keeps coming back to you, even though I know you've lost faith in me. I've committed to someone else because they don't challenge me. My memories of you haunt me and keep me thinking about what could have been. I want you to see the real me now. I've been hiding from our love for too long. So that's for you, Aries. I hope it helped. Do check out your March Love Monthly I did for you and your March Weekly. It's in my playlist. All right? I love you. On to Taurus. Hi, Taurus. Hi, Jimmy. Hi, Rain Goddess. All right, Taurus. What do we have for Taurus this week? Thank you, J-Dub, for doing the timestamps. Hi, Araceli. Good morning to you, too. You're welcome, Diamond. Hi, Mika. Hi, girl. All right, what do we have for Taurus, please? What do we have for Taurus this week? Who are they dealing with? What's their situation? Whoa, the Six of Swords wanted to hop out. Some of you are dealing with a situation where you and another person are trying to like tread lightly on something in order to like not have another argument maybe. That could be what I'm getting. You'd be connecting with a Libra. Taurus, what do we have for Taurus? Or you feel like you're finally in a good space and ready to start dating again, Taurus. That could be what that Six of Swords was telling me. Taurus, what do we have for Taurus? Two more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my terrific Taurians. All right, so the person you could be connecting to this week, how do they feel about you? We have the Six of Wands. Somebody's enjoying your attention this week. The number 63021 could mean something to you. Or that's June 30th, 2021 for some. Their view of you this week, Page of Swords. They know you're checking up on them. They know that they got your attention too. Their behavior, the Seven of Pentacles, they're planning something. Your feelings towards them, the Three of Wands. This feels like new love written all over it. And if it's not new love, it's definitely the energy of exploring something. And you both are coming in very positive. I like this read. The overall energy is the Emperor, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Now, what's going on with that? What's going on with the Two of Swords, Taurus? Are you and this person ignoring these feelings? Are you guys ignoring each other for some reason? I mean, based off of you guys' feelings towards each other, you both are like into each other. There's a lot of chemistry. There's a desire to flirt. There's a desire to recognize each other's positive attributes. There's a very giddy energy. There's a very, you know, I'm open, I'm just open, that's all I'm going to say type of energy that I'm getting off of the two of you. For some, there could be distance. And everything looks great here, but why is the Two of Swords the overall supportive energy? Because the Two of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles Emperor tells me that someone here is trying to like procrastinate a little bit on making some sort of decision. Or like when I look at the Emperor to the Ace of Pentacles, that is somebody that's ready to take the initiative and offer something secure and serious, like a commitment, marriage proposal. Will you move in with me? Will we just date nobody else, just each other, go exclusive? That's the Ace of Pentacles when it's being influenced by this assertive energy. But someone's avoiding it or ignoring it for right now. It's like that pink elephant in the room where two people are vibing, they're flirting, they're hanging out, everything feels good, but that pink elephant in the room is like, you know, that conversation of, all right, what's our status together? Are we together? Are we not? Are we still talking? Are we seeing other people still? It feels like that sort of vibe this week, Taurus, between you and another person. I'm strongly getting that. This person sees a lot of potential in you, big time, with that Ace of Pentacles and the Emperor. I just need to do a little bit more sleuthing to figure out what's going on. But they know you're watching them, and they're not being shy about the fact that they're keeping an eye on you. All right? So you might be on each other's Facebook accounts, and you both are liking each other's pictures and things like that, really showing that you guys are both keeping each other's attention. All right, so let's clarify your person's feelings. Why the Six of Wands? Sometimes the Six of Wands can be the indication that you guys may be overcoming some sort of obstacle that you guys may have dealt with recently. And this person's like, yes, finally, we're over that hump. And we did see that Six of Swords during the pre-shuffle, which could indicate you guys feeling like you're coming out of something. Why the Six of Wands, Leo energy? The Ten of Wands. This person feels like they're rising above some sort of obstacle, some sort of burden that was challenging you guys' relationship. They're feeling excited about it. It's like this energy of, yes, we went through that and we're out of that. Cool. And if you and this person have never had any challenges with each other, this person could be telling me that that there's something involving the two of you that is leaving them feeling like they've got a lot of work up ahead for them, and they're procrastinating on taking this initiative with that Ace of Pentacles to the Emperor. Okay? It's like everything that's involved with a secure relationship may be overwhelming this person, but they feel like they can do it. Interesting. I definitely see this person reevaluating the relationship this week and really thinking to themselves, can I really see myself with Taurus? Can this really go that far? Can I really invest more of my time, energy into this? Will Taurus do the same? That's the Seven of Pentacles is what it feels like in their actions with the surrounding energy supporting it. Let me clarify your feelings. You've got the Three of Wands. You're open to something, but you're not attached to the outcome, which is good. Law of detachment. Tell the universe what you want and then set it and forget it. Why the Three of Wands for how Taurus feels about this person? Why the Three of Wands? Aries energy. The Fool. Aries major arcana. Wait a minute. Aries season begins on March 21st, I think. You may be waiting for a couple of days for something to happen. Maybe you're making plans with this person for the first beginning of Aries season. It's like you guys are making travel plans to see each other maybe if you guys live at a distance, or there's something about next week that could be the birth of a new relationship. Something is happening. Something is happening and it doesn't feel negative, Taurus. It's like that feeling of, oh man, any day now. I could just feel it. Any day now something is happening. Whether any day now someone opens up about how they truly feel, or any day now there's an incoming message that really puts a smile on your face, or there's something else going on. But someone's like feeling like they have to avoid it right now. Maybe the timing is off. That could be what the Two of Swords is telling me. Maybe someone's like, hey, I just need 2 weeks to do this. Or 2 weeks to fly in to visit you. Or the Eight of Pentacles. Someone here is trying to work through a work schedule difference. Like you guys are trying to rearrange your work schedule to accommodate some sort of get together maybe, or some sort of outing. It definitely feels like there's some movement here. But this intuitive energy of, all right, we just need a few days to plan this. You know, let's give it a few days. But someone may be procrastinating with that. I need to clarify that Two of Swords. I really want to clarify that Two of Swords. Why is that Two of Swords the overall supportive energy for Taurus's reading with the Ace of Pentacles Emperor? What's that Two of Swords? The Knight of Wands. Eight of Cups, Five of Wands. Ace of Wands. Does someone have to make a decision between two different people? And if it's not that, because I don't want to jump to third parties. I don't have a lot of the cards that I look for to confirm third party energy. If it's not a decision between people, someone here may be procrastinating making a decision to go from the Knight of Wands, which is someone that's not committed, non-committal at times, comes and goes as they please, to them becoming the Emperor to somebody. And regardless of your gender, Taurus, you are the Empress. So you might have someone that's like dawdling or delaying making a final decision to give this relationship their all. Because it will mean having to say goodbye to the Knight of Wands days and step into the role of the Emperor for somebody, which is possibly this new beginning. Or it is the first message I got where someone has to make a decision to walk away from their options, walk away from other people who are vying for someone's attention. Maybe someone gets a lot of attention, whether you or this person, and someone's needing to officially walk away from, you know, other people who are competing for someone's time in order to show respect for the relationship that's growing here. Something about 10 o'clock for somebody, whether 10 p.m. or 10 a.m., I'm getting 10 p.m. 10 p.m. may be important for someone out there right now. You might be getting a message tonight at 10 p.m., or you already did. Let's clarify why they view you as the Page of Swords. They're viewing you as the Page of Swords here. They're viewing you as being curious about them. They're viewing you as, you know, maybe asking them a lot of questions about themselves. So they know that you're into them. Otherwise, you would not be asking questions about them. Why the Page of Swords for how they view Taurus? The Nine of Cups. They view you as a very happy person. They view you as someone that goes for, you know, things that really help elevate your well-being. It's like you make decisions that are for yourself and your highest good, and they respect that about you. They don't see you as somebody that will allow people to walk over your boundaries. They definitely see you as emotionally stable, emotionally independent, and they like that about you. You don't give off needy vibes. You don't give off, you know, that you're codependent or anything like that, which is making them feel like you could be someone that they could build an empire with, okay? So they see you in a good light. Their behavior towards you this week is the Seven of Pentacles. That's the energy of taking stock of everything that's already gone down between the two of you and really thinking, could I really see myself investing in this more? Am I getting what I want out of this investment? Because nobody wants to waste their time. Why the Seven of Pentacles for their actions with Taurus this week? Someone could have a beautiful golden dog, like a golden retriever, or just a dog with orange, blondish hair. Why the Seven of Pentacles? Five of Cups. They're thinking about their past while they're doing this evaluation. They're thinking about, you know, things that didn't work out in their favor in the past, and they're trying to compare it to what you guys are doing right now, which I don't recommend. Comparing a relationship to other relationships is not fair in my perspective, my opinion. But Taurus, you've got somebody here that towards the end of the week is going to be in a space of wanting to speak up and let you know what's on their mind and let you know what their view of the situation is and where they might see it going, and to see what you say next. Okay? They definitely want to like share some insight with you. They want to share with you what's on their mind. Anything else? Eight of Cups, and the Six of Swords. Someone here is trying to move on from a situation that stressed them out here. And someone here is not wanting to repeat any past burdens, whether that pertains to the two of you or pertains to somebody's life in general. Like, for example, if this person went through a bad breakup not too long ago, they're really trying to look at the relationship with you and ask themselves, is this showing similar traits of that relationship? You know, am I ready to move into a new relationship so soon after that last situation? Am I fully move on from my ex? Six of Swords. Someone's definitely keeping things to themselves right now while they try to, you know, process their own emotions right now. It's the energy of not wanting to speak up about something too soon if you're not clear of what you're speaking up about. Not wanting to cause any unnecessary drama if there doesn't need to be any drama. But I'm definitely getting where someone is trying to like move on from some things that were really troubling in order to invest in something that they see a lot of growth with. Okay? It's like someone's definitely thinking about this relationship a lot this week. And that could be why I get this like pending energy. Like someone is procrastinating because they had to look at things that they thought that they didn't have to look at ever again. Like someone's going deep into their feelings this week to really pull out whether or not they're ready to take the next step. I'm strongly getting that, Taurus. Whether that's roles reverse or that's your person, I'm definitely getting somebody here deep in thought and not wanting to share what's on their mind until they know for sure what their thoughts are telling them. My Leo cat is freaking out right now. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo. Anything else? Eight of Swords. So I definitely feel like while someone's trying to process their thoughts, another person is getting a little bit paranoid or in their head, thinking that they know exactly what the other person is thinking. All right, so let's get your person's hidden message. There's going to be some sort of breakthrough this week. You could be dealing with an Aries. That's the main ones that came through. It's the only majors I see, Aries energy. So it could just be telling me that Aries season is when something is going to really be made clear on where the connection is going, is what it kind of feels like. Hi, the power station. Welcome, buddy. All right, let's get your person's hidden feelings, Taurus. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate you guys. Thank you for sharing your time with me. Oh, you got a bonus one, Taurus. I feel like I don't know who I am anymore. Stay right there. I'm sorry for judging you and hurting your feelings. I wonder if you still think about me. How do you feel about me now that you've had some time to reflect? Yeah, someone's been doing a lot of reflecting and someone's been giving someone the necessary space to reflect. And now this week it's kind of like shaping into, all right, I think I've given you enough time to reflect on things. What's your final answer? What are we doing here with that energy? I wasn't honest with you about my feelings at the time. I have awakened to our connection. I now know that we have a timeless bond between us. All right, that's for you, Taurus. I hope that message helps. I love ya. Do check out your Love March monthly and your weekly I did for you. It's in my March playlist. All right, have a good weekend. On to Gemini. Hi, Gemini. Welcome, welcome. All right, let's see what's going on with you. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Carmen. You guys are awesome. I hope I said your name right. Hi, Veronica. Hi, Amanda. All right, what do we have for Gemini this week? Who is Gemini connecting to this week? What's the situation? How do they feel about each other? Whoa. The Ten of Cups and the Knight of Swords wanted to hop out. The Knight of Swords is your energy. Some of you guys are already in a happy relationship, or things have finally improved after a lot of communication and someone making a decision that they're sticking with. We'll see if it comes back out. Gemini, what do we have for Gemini? 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this deck for my beautiful Geminis. All right, the person that you're connecting to this week, how do they feel about you? We have the Wheel of Fortune, their view of you, the Death card, their actions towards you, the Ace of Pentacles, your feelings towards them, the Page of Swords, and the overall supportive energy for the 2 of you this week, the 8 of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Temperance card, and the Emperor. Yeah, some of you guys are already married to this person or in a long-term relationship. That's what I had earlier during the pre-shuffle, and it's showing up again. And if you're not already in like a serious relationship, things could be heading that way if you guys, you know, work together here. This person's viewing you as going through a lot of changes. You may have changed your way of being in front of their eyes on more than one occasion. Like this person may have like watched you transform. Whether you keep changing your hair color, whether you keep changing the style of clothing you wear, whether you keep changing jobs, or your personality even kind of changes from time to time. This person is watching you go through many transformations, which tells me that they've known you for a bit. And if this is someone new in your life, Gemini, which I don't feel like it is, this is somebody that's witnessed you go through possibly a loss recently, or just some sort of death of your old self. I feel like I got that message for you before. Like you're paying respect to the old you and asking the old you to rest in peace while the new you comes alive. But it feels beautiful. It feels like I've got a Gemini here that went through a lot of crap not too long ago, and it helped you grow like you wouldn't believe. That anybody who's known you for the last few years, they're not going to recognize you today. But it feels positive. It feels positive. And if this is someone that you've had in your life for a while, they've witnessed this, and I feel like you're helping them as well. Because when I see the Emperor, the Empress, and the Temperance card, that's showing me 2 people healing together, growing together, whether you had to grow separated for a little bit or in union. There's a lot of growth here and a lot of putting in the effort towards improving oneself. I like this reading so far. Let me just clarify. With that Wheel of Fortune being how they feel about you, they do feel like you were put on their path for a reason. This was fated to take place, especially with this many major arcanas. I got 5 major arcanas here out of 8 cards. You're still curious about this person, Gemini. With your feelings for them being the Page of Swords, you're still curious. You're still intrigued. You're still learning about this person, okay? But you're still keeping a watchful eye. Let me dive into their feelings for you. You could be dealing with a fixed sign. I got a lot of fixed energy here, but I also have Libra, Aries, and Sagittarius here. Why the Wheel of Fortune for how this person feels about Gemini? Maybe clearing out some karma. The Devil. And the 3 of Wands. For some of you, you guys cleared out a lot of toxicity from your relationship, and you guys are still together working it out. That's what it's showing me. They're showing me that at one point in time, this connection was taking someone down the wrong direction through the do not enter signs, and through a lot of, you know, work, you both took accountability for the roles you guys were playing in the relationship, and you were both looking at yourselves in the mirror going, I need to start with me if I want this to work out, you know? And it reminds me of that Michael Jackson song, Man in the Mirror. I absolutely love that song. Oh, it always gives me little goosebumps, you know? Yeah, that Man in the Mirror song's in my head right now. Got to start with the man in the mirror if you want to make a change, you know. Gemini, for some of you, you are in a relationship with somebody that started off really intense, and then it became very toxic, and then it became intense, and then it became toxic, and now it's kind of like calm with that Temperance card. It's calm. But I feel like there was a lot of karmic lessons attached to the two of you. You guys triggered the F out of each other. Or if this is somebody new in your life, Gemini, this person is going to trigger the heck out of you. And you them. Again, there's a group of Geminis that have already been through this, and you guys are now out of that and you're feeling good. But there's also a lot of baby Geminis that are getting into this experience for the very first time and might need the senior Geminis for some guidance. And it has nothing to do with age. It has nothing to do with age. Yeah. Gemini, you're about to go through a lot of karma, or you just finished it. Someone's releasing a lot of karmic debt. Someone's going through a death and rebirth, like releasing how they show up in the world that can sabotage relationships. Like someone wants to change. I got somebody here that's like, I don't want to be this way. I want to improve myself. Not for the relationship, but for myself is what I'm getting off of somebody here. Clarify why Gemini feels the Page of Swords. This is a very deep reading, very spiritual tie that you have to this person. Why the Page of Swords? You just keep on learning about yourself through this. Why the Page of Swords? 9 of Wands, look at that. Everything that I'm saying, it's coming out as a confirmation with the next card out. I have a Gemini here that's like, man, love has just knocked me down many, many times, but I keep on getting back up and I feel like I get stronger after each punch. You're not happy that you have to go through this. Some of you might have Scorpio or Libra in your Pluto. Someone here is trying to break through generational curses or generational trauma, like not wanting to repeat mom and dad's behavior in their relationship, wanting a different marriage than what you grew up involved in is the message that I'm kind of getting here. Like I'm getting a Gemini here that's like Baddison, man, my mom and dad were always constantly going at it, fighting and breaking up and getting back together or something like that. And I have a Gemini that's like, I want a calm, peaceful home for my family. I don't want to repeat my parents' mistakes. Clarify why they're viewing Gemini as the Death card. This feels more like a personal reading for somebody than just a weekly all signs. Why the Death card? Why the Death card? Why the Death card? The 6 of Cups, you guys. Can't make this stuff up, even if I tried. 6 of Cups is past situation, childhood things, past life situations. You're going through many transformations and you're healing a lot of old hurt, but also appreciating some memories that were good. I'm strongly getting that. I have a Gemini here that's like, man, have I gone through some stuff, but I'm working through it. But I also went through some good stuff. I got some good things that are locked into my memory box that you would like to keep. Something is helping you grow and evolve, and it's helping you in your love relationships, Gemini. It really is. I feel like you needed to find yourself before getting into a relationship that could be healthy. And that's what the number 9 talks about. The number 9 talks about being on your own path alone, where you don't need someone by your side for the challenges that you're going to be enduring. And then it prepares you for somebody. You want 2 people to come in as the 9 of Cups. Okay, clarify the 8 of Pentacles with the Emperor, Empress, and Temperance, please, as the overall supportive energy. 2 people are trying to make it work for the relationship. 4 of Swords. A lot of recovering here. I'm also getting trigger alert, trigger warning. I'm also getting someone recovering from addiction. All right, especially with that devil energy here. Okay, and Temperance. Someone may have had to recover from that. Okay, before really giving to a relationship, a partnership. Okay, I'm gonna leave that alone. But the 4 of Swords is also telling me that someone here needed to just mentally pull back a little bit from people in general to really gain clarity on what the next step should be. Whether that's your person or you, Gemini. I'm honestly getting that it's the both of you. You guys were brought towards each other to trigger the heck out of each other, and during a period of separation, whether temporary or long-term, work on your own issues and then reconnect if that's what's meant to happen. For some of you, you're already done with this part, and for other Geminis, you're the baby Geminis that are about to get into this, and it's going to flip your world around. Their behavior towards you this week is the Ace of Pentacles. Why the Ace of Pentacles? Why the Ace of Pentacles? I mean, when the Wheel of Fortune shows up, that's the indication that someone's going through a lot of obstacles right now. That's going to help you evolve and grow and level up. But you got to get uncomfortable to get, you know, where you're going. And for others, someone here may have had a streak of bad luck, feeling like nothing was going in their favor. That may have been because someone wasn't doing the work that they were needing to do in order to get the rewards. All right. Why the Ace of Pentacles? Three of Pentacles. Gemini, you've got someone coming towards you around this time frame that wants to make something work, wants to cooperate with you. Whether this is someone new and you guys are about to go through a lot of challenges, or this is someone that you've already been dealing with and you guys are finally in a place where you're like, all right, let's rebuild. I have two different groups of Geminis. King of Wands, Nine of Swords. Some of you guys could be connecting with a fire sign. I have a lot of fire energy here and water. I got everybody. Anything else for Gemini in the situation? With that Six of Cups clarifying the Death card for how they view you, they're definitely looking at you as wanting to like change a lot from your past or reinvent yourself from what you were in the past with that Death card, Six of Cups. Like if you had a negative reputation in the past, you're clearing that up and people are seeing you change and improve, or vice versa. There's like, it feels good. It feels like this is positive energy coming through for your reading, Gemini, and it's helping you with the rewards that are coming towards you. This is not just a love reading, Gemini. There's a bigger message coming through here that is not just related to this person. Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Some of you guys are needing to reserve your energy because you're about to have a very busy Aries season, is what it's showing me. The Ace of Wands is Aries energy, and the Four of Pentacles is, you know, reserving your energy, protecting your energy, or saving up money. There's some sort of new endeavor for you with that Ace of Wands energy, okay? Where you feel like you're getting a chance to start anew with that blank canvas there, with that paintbrush in your hand, smiling. Some of you guys might have Aries in your rising placement. I'm just getting a Gemini that is taking it easy right now. You may be resting more, just not as social as you normally are with that Four of Swords energy, because you're preserving yourself energetically, because any day now you're going to have a very busy season. Aries season is going to be very busy for you, but it feels positive. So that was a very interesting reading. You've got a lot of changes happening, and I feel like someone triggered it. You and this person may have awakened to each other spiritually, or you went through another spiritual awakening. We have more than one. All right. I like to associate spiritual awakenings like growing pains as a kid. You're not going to grow 15 inches in one summer. No, Spirit will have you do it, you know, gradually in spurts. You grow an inch at a time. Same thing as spiritual awakenings. I'm going to get your person's hidden message, but for the energy that came through this reading today, I have strong Aries, Sagittarius here. I have Capricorn here. I have Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. But it really could be any zodiac sign. Oh, also Libra. Please rock that like and subscribe button, girl, if you haven't already. I appreciate you. I know we've been together in past lives. I recognize you. You were never a stranger to me. I was picking up on past life energy the entire time, Gemini. So if this is someone new in your life, you may be feeling like you've known them for a long time, because when I first started pulling on the energy of the reading, it felt like a long-term relationship. And if it wasn't long-term, you guys have past life history. I'm trying to move on, but thoughts of you still linger and I can't control them. Yeah, someone here is struggling with coming and going from this relationship. It's like something pulls you guys away and pulls you guys back. I want you to see the real me now. I've been hiding from our love for too long. I missed your beautiful smile and your joyous laugh. They used to light up my world. For some of you Geminis, you have a very beautiful smile about you. Whether closed mouth or open mouth, you got a beautiful smile about you. All right, so I hope this reading helped. Do check out your March Love Monthly and Weekly I did for you. And I wish you the best. On to Cancer. Wow, that felt like a personal reading for somebody. It really did. Hi, Cancer. Where's my Krabby Patties at? All right, let's do this. You're welcome. All right, what do we have for Cancer? Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. All right, Cancer. What do we have for Cancer this week? What's going on with Cancer this week? Whew! The Ace of Cups wanted to show itself, Cancer. Some of you guys are either falling in love, or there's someone you're connecting to this week that just always seems to make your heart smile. Not to sound cheesy or anything. We'll see if it comes back out. That might have been a side message for a Cancer. Cancer, what do we have for Cancer this week? 2 more shuffles for Cancer. 1, 2. Let's rock this deck for my adorable Krabby Patties. All right, let's dive into the person you could be dealing with this week and get a look-see at their feelings. Their feelings towards you is the Ace of Pentacles. Oof, someone's taking you serious. Someone's in this energy of, yep, me and Cancer, we're going to be doing this. Their view of you, the 10 of Wands. They feel like you like to do things on your own. They're wanting to help. Their behavior, their actions, the Moon, your feelings towards them, 9 of Cups, you're happy about someone here. The overall supportive energy, the 6 of Pentacles, the World, Temperance, and then I see the Emperor. That Temperance card keeps on popping in for everybody. Now, with the overall supportive energy being the 6 of Pentacles, that's the energy of you both overall feeling like you guys really do know how to step up and give to each other, where both parties feel like their needs are being met. The World card could indicate that there has been some travel between the two of you. You guys might travel a lot together, or someone lived at a distance at one point and someone moved closer to somebody, or someone's making plans around that right now. Interesting. All right, let's clarify. Your person's feelings for you this week, Cancer, is the Ace of Pentacles. They feel like you are a very stable person. They feel like you are hardworking. You're not opposed to rolling up your sleeves and getting down to work if you need to. Why the Ace of Pentacles for how this person feels about Cancer? The 8 of Cups. For some of you Cancers, they feel like you had to turn your back on them in order to find them again. I know that sounds weird, but it's what wanted to come through. They feel like you had to turn your back on them in order to find them again. Or someone had to turn their back on you in order to find you. I know that does not make sense right now. But after a couple of hours, you're going to be like, oh, that's what she meant. Let me get another card on that. Now that Ariana song just popped up in my head, I had to lose you to find me. Maybe someone had to walk away from this connection in order to find what they really wanted. I'm getting a lot of songs today. I'm usually not like a karaoke reader. Give me the Ace of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups. Someone here may have had to make a final decision to turn their back on something that was in the way of this. What's interesting is I pulled on this 8 of Cups and it shows me walking towards the Moon. In their behavior position, I see the Moon. So you may be dealing with someone that's still in that Moon energy where you haven't found them yet. They're still like lingering and you don't really know what's going on with your relationship with this person. And that could be why you're being viewed as the Ten of Wands. You're not sure what's going on with your person right now. Your person's confusing you. I mean, they're giving me their messages in riddles, so they're doing a good job at confusing all of us, Cancer. But I like challenges, so I'm going to do my best to figure out what's going on. Give me another card on how this person feels about Cancer. Now, the baseline energy is what I focus on the most. So at the very base, having the Ace of Pentacles as their feelings for you tells me that they feel like there could be something stable built between the two of you. Okay? Anything I piggyback off of after that is just like other layers. Okay? Give me, whoa. The Nine of Pentacles and the Fool. So right now, this person is either feeling like someone's needing to just focus on themselves right now before like taking any initiative towards the relationship. Because I'm getting repeated nines. And nines usually tell me that someone needs to be on a path solo for the moment to figure themselves out, to figure out what they really want. So that way, when push comes to shove, there's no confusion. There's no need to like, you know, look for what they want. They already know what they want. You know, that sort of energy. Your person may have needed to walk away from this relationship to figure out themselves so that way they could be at your vibration, because you're at the Nine of Cups. You're showing me that you're already emotionally content, emotionally independent, very stable. Maybe you were dealing with someone that was a little bit clingy or needy of you, and they needed to like walk away from that energy to figure out why they were so insistent of always like needing you around or needing to talk to you in order to find, you know, their own self, their own independence. Or that's flipped for somebody here. That could be flipped for somebody. You both needed to be at the same frequency to pull each other in. Like someone needed to find their independence. Someone was too codependent on the relationship is what it feels like. Or what I'm getting, Cancer, is someone here, whether you or this person, is notorious from hopping from one relationship to the next and not spending enough time alone, single, to figure out why those relationships don't work out and why they feel like they can't be alone and comfortable in their own company without having a need for a relationship constantly. I'm strongly getting someone here that's saying, why do I always have to jump from one relationship to the other? You know, and they don't always work out. So you may have someone here that sees a lot of potential in you, Ace of Pentacles, to the point where they had to turn their back on the situation to figure out something about themselves, so that way it will have a chance to thrive. It's like they want to take accountability on their own BS and look at themselves a little bit. Why did that last relationship not work out? Why do I keep hopping from relationship to a relationship? Why do I need Cancer's approval? Why do I need their validation? Or that's flipped. It's like Spirit is keeping you and this person on your own path right now to figure out some subconscious stuff. Like someone's definitely dealing with their 12th house right now. 12th house energy is written all over this reading. All I know is you got someone coming towards you that is feeling a lot better in their energy. I absolutely love how this person's showing up. So whatever work they're doing on themselves, it's really doing wonders. Page of Pentacles, communication coming towards you. Let me clarify your feelings. Your feelings for this person, Cancer, is the Nine of Cups. You like this person, they make you happy, but you also don't need them to make you happy, which is good. Your person may have been codependent on you to make them happy. Like if you weren't talking to them every day, they would get sad. If you were not, you know, like always there to return a text, it might ruin their day. And if you're giving somebody outside of you that much power on how you feel about yourself through any given day, that's something you got to look at. It's like, why does Cancer not returning my text make me have a bad day? You know, I was having a good day until Cancer didn't respond to my text. Someone needs to figure out why they give their power away. It's kind of what it feels like. Why the Nine of Cups for how Cancer feels? the Wheel of Fortune. Cancer, you may be in this person's life for a big reason, and it's to help them find their independence. Which you might be thinking, well, that's not great for our relationship. You know, if they're looking at their independence, that means they're going to be independent from me. No. You want to be independent before you get into a relationship, because that means you both will want each other and not need each other, and it'll be a healthy relationship. Not people depending on each other for their own happiness or their own sense of security and safety. There's a difference. Now, I'm not a therapist or anything like that, so that's just, you know, take that however it resonates. But I'm definitely getting that this person was put on your path for a reason. I feel like you both are benefiting off of it. Something is helping you guys both change in a massive way. I absolutely love this energy. I do. You guys may have been fated to meet each other. You're inspiring somebody, Cancer, just by your presence. You're a healer, Cancer. And you don't have to be going around like doing Reiki on people to be a healer or to be like a doctor or anything like that. Just by you being your loving self and just being a calm presence for somebody, to give them the ability to just feel like they can be themselves around you without fear of judgment, is healing. That's what I'm getting off of you, Cancer. You're a healer. You're helping this person feel safe to grow or safe to pull back their energy from you and focus on themselves without fear of not being able to be welcomed back in your life again. It's like this person intuitively knows that taking a step back to focus on themselves isn't going to mean that you're going to hate them. This feels very specific. I'm getting a lot of like specific, like almost personal type of situations here. Two of Wands. Give me another card on how Cancer feels. They may be viewing you as feeling overwhelmed about something that you guys are dealing with right now, but they're seeing you handling it like a boss. The Five of Swords, there could have been some arguments, okay? Or something happened that really challenged you guys' relationship in a very massive way, and someone may not know that this is even happening. It's almost the energy of, you know, something pulling you guys apart and you not really knowing what that was or what that is or why that's happening. There's a lot of Gemini energy now showing up. Gemini rules the third house, so there could be some conflict surrounding communication between you and this person around this time, Cancer. Whether someone is like locking themselves in and not being really sociable, or something was said that may have been taken out of context. Let me clarify why they're viewing you as the Ten of Wands. Because they're viewing you as taking care of a lot of burdens on your own. You like to carry the burdens of other people. Okay? Be protective over doing that, though. Because a lot of Cancers are empaths. You know, you guys are sponges to other people's energy around you. I just don't want to see you going from this happy energy, Nine of Cups, to then taking on other people's problems and not having a safe space to clear that energy. You can do some, you know, little rituals to help protect your energy if you're collecting energy around you. Why the Ten of Wands? Ace of Cups, and that's the card that wanted to come out during the pre-shuffle. They're viewing you as a love opportunity, but they're viewing you as knowing that this connection is going to be a lot of work or a lot of stress, or there's a lot of red tape to cut through in order for the two of you guys to get something to work out in your favor. It's like you both have the wherewithal to know, all right, if we're going to be together, we've got some work we have to do, whether on a 3D level, 5D level, emotional level, mental level. There's like this strong knowing that we can't just be together and be together. No, there's a lot we got to do in order for this to work out. Again, whether someone needs time to work on themselves first, or there's a situation external to the two of you that's affecting you guys from even having a chance to bring your 3D worlds together, or something else. And I want to know what that something else is, and I feel like I need to find out from the Moon card. So let's clarify the Moon card. Why is the Moon card this person's behavior this week? Someone's definitely being low-key with you. They're keeping a low profile, big time. They're being very secretive, very mysterious. But I'm getting a lot of 12th house energy, which tells me that this person is needing to do that and they're not trying to hurt your feelings. Why the moon? Why the moon? Four of Wands. And the Death card. Cancer, does someone have to end a relationship in order to be with you or vice versa? And if that's not the case, someone may be still needing to go through a process of working through some trauma surrounding family. Family abandonment wounds, neglect from family. Someone may have grown up to be codependent because they never felt safe within their family environment. Never feeling like they had mom and dad to go to talk about their feelings, or mom and dad to go to for just the bare necessities. Why are the readings coming out this way? Is there some sort of transit happening? I know Mercury retrograde comes very soon. But for some reason, I'm getting like all deep messages. Like Cancer, you got somebody here that is like ending relationships with blood family members around this time frame. Realizing that just because they're blood doesn't mean you got to have them in your life if they keep on bringing you, you know, a lot of trauma and stress. You know, people say blood is thicker than water, but they don't finish the rest of that saying. Look up the rest of that saying, Cancer. That might mean something for you or for the cross watcher. You know, sometimes the friends you pick in life are better family than your own family. I'm strongly getting somebody here that is going through a separation of family and they're needing this time alone to do it in order to pick their family, which it looks like they're picking you as one of those family members. Whether this reading, I'm definitely seeing someone closing out some major cycles in their life with that World card in order for that Fool card to show up. The World card has to run its cycle before the Fool card can begin the new cycle. You got to put the clothes in the dryer before you can start the dryer, you know? Clarify the World card and the Six of Pentacles. Clarify the World card and the Six of Pentacles. There could be distance. Someone here may be at a distance and it's what's making it difficult as well. Or someone's been distant. Why the World, Six of Pentacles? 10 of Pentacles, you guys, I can't make this up. It's like, it's screaming at me. Somebody here is cutting ties with family members and needs to do this alone before getting into a relationship or maintaining a relationship. There's like generational stuff going on here. Like either you or your person or the both of you, someone here is like going through some struggles and challenges with cutting ties from people in their family, blood-related family. And they're cutting off the cord and finding their independence without needing those people around because someone went through a lot of trauma because of the hands of family. Or someone's going through a divorce from someone not blood-related, of course. Or someone's making a decision to fall through with a divorce if this is a third party for somebody. It's like someone doesn't want to get to a situation that's no longer growing. It's like watering weeds. It's like, why am I giving all my energy to this situation if I end up getting exhausted from it? Clarify that Six of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. The Lovers. Yeah, Cancer, someone's making a very important choice this week, and I feel like the first choice is making a choice from their heart on what makes them happy, and then in regards to the love life, that comes after. It's like someone couldn't focus on the love connection around this time frame. Someone's like, man, Cancer, I got bigger things I got to take care of first before I can even focus on romantic love. That's what I'm getting. But there is a strong connection between the two of you. I feel like someone needed their freedom. Someone needs to get free from a situation that was really stressing them out. They needed to find themselves before finding you. That's what's wanting to come through. I hope this reading made sense. Dang. You could be dealing with a fixed sign. I got Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius here. I have Gemini here. I have Pisces here. That's the main ones. And Aries. Let's get your person's hidden message. Please rock that like and subscribe button if you're a girl. If you haven't already, I appreciate you. I still feel your energy around me. I never believed in these things before, but I do now. Someone's going through an awakening, big time. I'm working on myself so I can give you the love and relationship you deserve. Look at that, you guys. This entire reading, I've been saying that. I'm getting like chills all over. Have I not been saying that this entire freaking time? I said it. May not be verbatim, but I said it this entire reading. This person's working on themselves so they can even give you a relationship worth having. Someone doesn't want to still be a part of their toxic ways if it led to failed relationships prior. I'm still trying to find a place for myself in the world. Look at that. Look at that. I didn't realize I loved you until it was too late. I'm so sorry. That's for somebody too. Cancer, look at that. I've been saying that this entire reading. Look at that. I love tarot. I freaking love tarot. Yeah. Man in the Mirror, Michael Jackson, and Ariana, you know, I needed, or no, that's Selena Gomez. Needed to lose you to find me. Those two songs are coming up predominantly in today's readings, it feels like. Someone's finally like letting go of their own behaviors that keep sabotaging their relationships, not just in romantic life, but in family and friendships. Wow, a lot of strong things going on. I hope this helped. I hope it made sense. Do check out your March monthly and your weekly I did for you, Cancer. And I wish you have a good week. On to Leo. Whoa. All right. Feeling like today's going to be a 6-hour live stream. Hi, Katie. Hi, Katie did. All right, Leo. Let's see what's going on with you. I really need to look at where the transit's at. One of my cats gave birth to her kittens this week, so we've been in and out of the vet. So I've lost track of everything this week. Thank you, Katie did, for that super chat. There's got to be something going on, you know, with the transits for these messages to be so deep right now. This is usually what comes up in my personal readings, not a live stream. All right, focus. Leo, what do we have for Leo this week? What do we have for Leo this week? Who are they dealing with? Leo. Leo in love. Who are they connecting to this week? What's their message? Leo. What do we have for Leo? Who are they dealing with this week? What's the situation? 2 more shuffles for Leo. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my lovely Leos. All right, Leo, the person that you could be connecting to this week, how do they feel about you? The Tower. Oh, my Lanta. Some of you guys are sending or receiving a message or a phone call that's going to surprise somebody. It's almost the energy of, whoa, I was not expecting that coming off of them. What's this person's view of Leo this week? The Ace of Pentacles. Thank you, Michelle, for that super chat. I'm glad you love the readings. This person's behavior towards you this week? The Star. You've got someone that wants wish fulfillment with you big time. There's like this energy of, that's it, let's do it, coming off of this read already. Like, kind of like this Tower always reminds me of feeling those little tremors before an actual earthquake. It's like you and this person may be feeling the softness of an energy as it's getting ready to like lead to some sort of big, you know, reveal of something. Especially with that Ace of Pentacles and the Star. It's like when you can sense something big is about to happen. You can feel it. Kind of like when you're outside and you can smell rain, but you don't see any signs of rain, and then it rains. I don't know if that's just me, but I can smell when rain's coming. It's that energy that I'm picking up on for this reading. It's like someone knows something's about to happen and they're trying to get mentally prepared, but you're still not prepared when it actually happens because the Tower just still catches you off guard. Let's take a look at how you feel, Leo. The Six of Cups. Some of you guys, you got somebody coming towards you and it's going to be very surprising. Okay? Now, I don't like to focus on exes or past people in my readings. I like to focus on current energy. Okay, so let me make that clear. I like to focus on current energy, the person that you're currently dealing with. So if you haven't spoken to someone in a while, that person may be coming back around and it's going to shock you, or what you say to this person surprises them. And if it's not a past person, it doesn't even have to be an ex. It could be someone that you were friends with, you guys were kicking it, and then all of a sudden someone just went quiet, got caught up in work, and now you guys are like, hey, what's up? It could be something like that. I'll know more when I clarify. All I know is somebody here is wanting to get something to work out in their favor with the Star card as their behavior towards you. And the Star card always follows the Tower. Thank you, Audrey. Thank you so much for that super chat. Did I say your name right? Thank you so much. The Star card always follows the Tower. The Tower is the number 16 and the Star is the number 17. So it's feeling like something sudden happens this week, something unexpected, but with the Star coming out after the Tower, it feels like it works itself out into being a good thing. Like it's a surprise, because the Tower doesn't always have to be bad. I like to look at the context. I like to look at the surrounding energies in a reading and also the position I put that card in. And this actually looks like a good Tower. This looks like a good Tower. The Six of Cups as your feelings is telling me that this week you're going to be pulled into a period of nostalgia, like reflecting on how you and this person met each other. It feels kind of like I can hear you go, aw, do you remember when we did this? It feels like that. Let me get the overall supportive energy. The Eight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords, and the Page of Cups. So Leo, this week, for the start of the week, there is a lot of confusion surrounding your romantic love life. And when I say overall energy, it's talking about the both of you are both overall feeling confused. Surrounding making something work, Eight of Pentacles, and also surrounding communication, Ace of Swords. Like up until this point, there has been very little clarity on what someone's agenda is or plans are or what someone wanted to see happen in this relationship. It feels like a reunion with a friend, but there's like underlining feelings here that maybe you guys are not talking about. Like, it's like there's someone that you're connecting romantically, but it's always been given the title of just my friend, but both parties clearly have more feelings than that. There's definitely like a crush here. I don't feel like this is like an ex that you like broke up with on negative terms. It feels like something just did not go anywhere. Let me clarify this Tower. I really want to find out more about it. Why is this Tower here for how this person feels about Leo this week? They're the ones on the receiving end of something is what it feels like. Or you feel like they're coming towards you, but your response to them surprises them. It catches them off guard. Why the Tower? Why the Tower? The Seven of Cups. Page of Swords. Page of Swords is exciting news. Page of Swords is incoming text messaging. It's incoming FaceTime calls. It's emails. It's Facebook notifications. Page of Swords. After a period of being secretive with the High Priestess or keeping a low profile. Leo, either you or this person or both of you have been keeping a very low profile with each other, but there's just been this energy of fantasy surrounding you guys' relationship. Like, you guys daydream about each other a lot. I'm not getting anything toxic off of the two of you. I'm not getting that you guys were fighting a lot. I don't get that you guys were mean to each other. It feels like a situation where you may have gone on a couple of dates, but it never turned into anything, and people got quiet. Or someone just got busy with their work, because they're viewing you as the Ace of Pentacles, and you look like you're busy. And then the Eight of Pentacles is my work card. Some of you guys met at work. But the High Priestess to the Page of Swords and the Seven of Cups tells me that there has been a lot of like fantasy floating around this connection, and there's incoming communication, Page of Swords, after a dry spell of people just doing their own thing with that High Priestess energy. Now, the High Priestess is the energy of having a strong relationship with yourself. So whoever I'm pulling on, you both have a strong relationship with yourself based off what I see here. Maybe it wasn't always that way, but it is now. And the energy is supporting you guys talking to each other. Interesting. Let me clarify why you feel the Six of Cups. Because the Six of Cups is the energy of feeling like someone that you have history with is in your life this week, and it's taking you down memory lane. Or this is someone that you've had a past life with. There could be children involved as well for somebody here. Why the Six of Cups? The World card, for some of you, you thought something was over. The Hermit on the bottom. For some of you, you thought something was over because of how quiet someone was becoming, or you were the one that was being quiet and you were contemplating on whether you wanted this to be completely over. That's what's showing me here. Some of you guys could be at a distance from somebody. For somebody here, a karmic cycle is getting ready to come to a close. Like someone's finally understanding a lesson, and it's allowing a reward to come through. It's like someone had to go through romantic, boot camp, romantic love boot camp, and be taught a lot of harsh lessons in order to, become a stronger person. People coming up with the same, energy today. A lot of you guys are coming in as number 9s. Some of you guys could be in your personal year of number 9, or you already went through that in your personal year of number 1. Some of you guys could be life path number 9s. I'm getting a lot of 9 energy, and 9s are all about completing cycles in order for new ones to begin. But it's also about wish fulfillment, like doing all the work to get that reward with that star card. All right, so Leo, this week you're going to be feeling nostalgic about somebody because you thought something was over, whether it was because you were getting ready to make it over or you felt like someone just went ghost. I don't feel like you were ever waiting on anybody, though. You don't give me this vibe that you were actually waiting on anybody. You were keeping busy. Because this person is viewing you as the Ace of Pentacles. Why the Ace of Pentacles? 2 of Wands, and then I see the Strength card on the bottom and the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, for a lot of you Leos, this person felt like you were just focusing on your career and your goals. But they're also viewing you as being at a crossroads in your life where you're needing to make a very important decision, and you're holding back making that decision until you know that you're ready for it, with the Strength card showing up. You're being seen as yourself too, Leo, because the Strength card is your major arcana. This person sees you in your strength. They see you as a strong person, a very brave person, very courageous person, someone that shows your strength by showing your vulnerability. You're not afraid to show your vulnerability. You don't care what other people think. Some of you guys are confirming that you've had a rough spell, and it's not making you feel some sort of way about yourself. It's making you feel even better about yourself. You're in the energy of, you see what I just went through? Yeah, I went through it, and I am still here. This feels good. Wounded warrior energy, but you're coming in not acting like the wounded warrior. And the Strength card, I feel like that connects to the number 8. So we're seeing some transitions here. 8 to 9. All right, so let's take a look at the overall energy, and then I'm going to clarify their actions, because their actions towards you around this time frame is the Star. Clarify the Ace of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords. A lot of 8s coming in now. And we are in the year of number 8 if you break down 2024 numerically. 4 of Cups. So for a bit, you both were ignoring each other, showing no interest. And then there's the Queen of Cups. So Leo, for some of you, this person pulled back their energy from you first, and you decided to match energy. You were like, all right, well, if you're not showing any interest, I'm not going to chase you or anything. Peace. That could have been what I'm getting off of you. You were dealing with someone that may have been ignoring you, and you were like, well, fine. Peace out. I know where I'm not wanted. But it was never like an argument. It was just someone was not responding to a text, or someone was just not showing any enthusiasm in the situation. But there was love here or feelings here with that Queen of Cups energy, like mutual feelings. Like someone cares about you and you care about them, but someone didn't show any interest, whether it's because someone was going through something. Let me clarify that. Tell me why the Four of Cups is here. Because sometimes the Four of Cups is the energy of not realizing what you have until it's gone, being complacent, feeling like it's always going to be there when you come around to wanting it. You know, it reminds me of my dad. He always leaves the last popsicle in his popsicle box. He'll leave it in there for weeks, and everyone's like, hey, are you going to eat that last popsicle? And he's like, yeah, I'm getting to it. And then weeks go by, and someone's like, screw it, I'm going to take that popsicle. And then he's like, where's my popsicle? I want it now. It feels like that, where someone thinks that it's always there when it's going to be convenient for them to accept it. And then when they finally go have it, someone else scooped it up. So Leo, someone may have pulled you away from this person for a time being and was getting your attention off of them. Clarify that Four of Cups. The Magician. So I definitely feel like someone did not use the tools that were available for them in order to make this relationship happen at the time that it was at its strongest. And then I see the King of Cups. So we have the King and Queen of Cups here. We have a true match here. You guys may have been meant to just challenge each other. It's like having all the tools with the Magician, but letting them sit there and not be used. Well, someone's going to come around and scoop up the toolbox and be like, all right, well, I'm going to use them if you're not. You know, I'm going to make use out of them. Yeah, Leo, someone thought you would always be there waiting on them, and you show them, nope, not me. But you're not angry at them. Maybe at the time you were. So when they come around this week or around this time frame, you don't have anger in your heart. It's more like, oh yeah, you. How have you been? And then you guys just connect and continue communicating. Like nothing ever happened. Yeah, I don't feel like you guys ever had like a fight or anything like that. Clarify the star for this person's actions towards Leo this week. Nine of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, look at that. You've got somebody that may have gone ghost or withdrew their energy or had some reservations about the relationship. And I'm strongly getting that someone needed to get into this Nine of Cups energy before realizing what they had. Okay, you got someone coming towards you after they may have disrespected you. And you've got some decisions to make, Leo, if you want to accept this person back into your life in a way of seeing if it could go somewhere romantic. I do see you being open to having a friendship out of this person because you don't hate them, but you've got some decisions to make if you want to give this person another chance on a romantic level. Okay? I hope I'm making that distinction clear. Because you like this person. You enjoy being around them. But you're trying to figure out if you can trust being in a romantic relationship with this person, or if they're better off just as a friend. You know, that's what I'm strongly getting. Give me another card on how Leo feels about this person. And then I'll get another card off that Tower, and then I'll pull your person's hidden message. Give me another card on how Leo feels about the situation. Knight of Pentacles. You may be thinking, what took you so long? Judgment on the bottom. You may be judging this person and thinking, what took you so long? Because we all know that this is my geriatric horse, the Knight of Pentacles. Slow to get moving, but the only knight that actually makes it to the finish line with something to offer, you know? I strongly get a Leo this week that's judging this person for how slow they took at coming towards you. And then I see the Knight of Cups. Give me another card on that Tower, please. Ten of Cups. And the Four of Pentacles. Holding on to the relationship, protecting the relationship, or someone needed to go through a breakdown of a existing prior relationship in order to give to the situation fully. Take that however it resonates. So let's pull your person's hidden message. I've got every zodiac sign on this table, but I got strong Leo energy. I have Scorpio here. I have Cancer energy. I have Pisces, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, and Taurus. But it could be anybody. Don't even worry about the zodiac signs. Everyone's here. All right, let's get your person's hidden message. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl if you haven't already. And Leo, do check out your March Love Monthly I did and your weekly I did. It's in my March playlist, if you want. Time has brought me clarity about us. I made the wrong choices. I knew you were right, but I couldn't admit it to myself or you. I have to be in contact with you again. I miss you too much. Someone's missing you big time. The distance between us is killing me. I long to hear your beautiful voice again. Some of you guys are at a distance from somebody, and for some of you, this person loves your voice. They're missing the sound of your voice. Okay? Yeah, someone's missing you big time. Someone's missing you. But I don't feel like you have bad blood between the two of you. Maybe at the time you were a little bit annoyed, but you've since dusted it off. So take that however it resonates. Don't force the message. I hope it all works out for you, Leo. I love ya. On to Virgo. That Jay-Z song just popped up in my head. You know, Dust Off the Shoulder song. I don't remember the title of that song. I don't know why all these songs are popping in. All right. You got to get that dirt off your shoulder. All right, Virgo. Hi, Virgo. Welcome, welcome. All right, let's do it. What do we have for Virgo today and for the week ahead? What's going on in Virgo's love life for the next 7 days? Who is currently around them energetically? Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo, please? What do we have for Virgo, please? I glanced at the Chariot. Some of you guys could be connecting with someone that travels a lot. That's Cancerian energy. 2 more shuffles for Virgo. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my vivacious Virgos. All right, the person that you're connecting to this week, how do they feel about you? We have the 7 of Wands, their view of you, the 10 of Pentacles. Hi, Keita Green. Hi, girl. Their actions towards you, 9 of Wands. Your feelings towards them, the Sun, major for Leo, and the overall energy that supports the love connection this week. The Ace of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Moon, Ace of Cups. Oh, wow. That's beautiful energy right there. But why is this person coming in with the 7 of Wands energy? That's almost like they're keeping you at an arm's distance. Okay. I'll get around to clarifying that. All right, let's start with your person's feelings for you this week, Virgo. We have the 7 of Wands. Why the 7 of Wands, please, for how this person feels about Virgo? Why the 7 of Wands? Oh, 3 of Swords, 3 of Wands. This person feels hurt by you, Virgo, but they're still looking at you as someone that they're to be with long term, but they're upset. Take that however it resonates. Flip it if you need to. You've got somebody here that's feeling really hurt right now, feeling very confused right now on what to do about this relationship. But with the 9 of Wands as their behavior, they're telling me that they don't want to give up because they're viewing you as someone that they're supposed to be with long term, 10 of Pentacles. But it doesn't make it any better that they feel this way, though. So I don't know if you guys went through an argument or that's about to happen this week. You're seeing something clearly is what you're showing me with the Sun as your feelings. I'm looking at 2 cards that show me the sun rising. So either you're gaining a lot of clarity this week in regards to the person that you're dealing with, Virgo, or you're feeling like something is going to turn around for the 2 of you and you're feeling optimistic. Let me clarify your feelings. Why is Virgo feeling the sun for this person? I'm seeing a lot of butterflies here. Could be connecting with a Scorpio. I always think of Scorpios when I see butterflies. Why the sun? 3 of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You're feeling optimistic that you and this person can repair something. That's what I'm strongly getting, like repairing something. Did I just miss somebody? Thank you, Nate, for that super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you. Virgo, you feel like you guys can repair something based off of what I see here. I want to find out what's going on, though. What caused this? 4 of Wands on the bottom, Temperance. Some of you guys are married to each other or in a relationship and you guys had a fight. And this week you guys are, you know, taking a little bit of a break to clear your head. And then you guys are going to work things out. And for those of you who are not coupled with this person or in a marriage, you guys are trying to make the relationship work for the future of the relationship. And you guys are trying to like work through some issue that you guys had. What's the issue? What's the issue for Virgo and this person? What's going on? Queen of Swords. Did an ex-wife get involved? Ex-girlfriend, ex-boyfriend, ex-husband? I usually associate the Queen of Swords as an ex. Because I am seeing some repeated 3s. And if that's not the case, this is just confirming that I have someone that's feeling heartbroken and is trying to protect their heart right now and use their head in a situation. Something may have said that was hurting someone's feelings. Someone may have said something that was hurtful. I'm strongly getting that. Someone was fighting with their words. Someone fought hard with their words. Give me more on that. Someone either said, don't talk to me ever again. I never loved you. Or something. Someone said something hurtful during the heat of the moment. Give me more on that. The Emperor. And the Hermit. Someone was trying to take control of a situation and was able to gain the upper hand by something that was said. Or this may happen this week. But since your person is the one that's feeling hurt and feeling defensive with that 3 of Swords, 7 of Wands energy, it's almost feeling like maybe you're the one that said something to this person. Whether you felt it was necessary to say it or not, they're feeling like you said something that cut deep, like a knife. And then you withdrew your energy with that Hermit, and they haven't heard from you since. That's what it's feeling like. Yeah, Virgo, it feels like you're acknowledging in this reading today that you may have said something out of anger. You feel like they deserved to hear it at the time, but right now you may be feeling like you wish you could take it back, and you can't take back words. Give me another card on how Virgo feels about the situation. The Page of Swords. I shuffled it back in. And then there's the 8 of Pentacles. Virgo, you are open to repairing this with this person if you guys can get on the same page with that Temperance card we saw a moment ago. I feel like with that Wheel of Fortune being here, this was supposed to happen the way that it did in order to trigger some sort of change in the 2 of you, because something was not changing. Something was keeping 2 people stuck. Stuck in a low vibration energy, stuck in fear, stuck in, you know, a space that was not helping you guys elevate your relationship. That's what it's kind of showing me. So this argument may have sucked, but it feels like it was necessary to get someone to like look at the situation a little bit more clearly. I'm getting a lot of people clearing out karmic debt this week. I'm getting that big time. That's why I'm curious if there's any astrologers in the chat that can help me out, because I've been so freaking busy. Normally I do follow the transits, but I haven't been this week. My cat had an emergency, so we were in and out of the vet all week. Give me another card on that. Give me another card on that. Give me another card on that. Justice. Karma. Someone's clearing out some karmic debt with someone in their relationship. It's like you're clearing out some karmic debt with another person, Virgo. Like you and this person are supposed to be going through this. Whether it's past life karma or karma collected from this go around, you guys are clearing out some karma. You guys are supposed to be going through this. It's teaching someone some harsh lessons. Some harsh lessons. But it's going to make someone a lot stronger going forward. Temperance. The Strength card. Look at that. Someone's going to feel like their life got, you know, kicked them down the street a little bit. But they're going to feel like everything worked out the way it was meant to. Virgo, it feels like you and another person are going through something tough right now, and my, heart's out for you. But it feels like you're going to understand why this is all happening, and it's going to end up benefiting you with the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. It's going to end up benefiting you. Why are they viewing Virgo as the Ten of Pentacles? It almost feels like I'm connecting with a Virgo that's been on and off with somebody, like for a while now. Like you're wondering why you guys can't seem to stay on more. Why the Ten of Pentacles? Why the Ten of Pentacles? Six of Pentacles. They're viewing you as someone that, they still want to give to if you'll give back to them. Only if it's equal. A lot of earth energy. It could be Virgo on Virgo here. Yeah, it could be a Virgo on Virgo here. Or if it's not Virgo on Virgo, it could definitely be telling me that someone here is analyzing the shit out of this relationship around this time frame and looking at what needs to be walked away from. Whether certain behaviors, certain, ideologies, or the relationship overall, if it's not ever going to get, in the right direction. But someone said something hurtful is what it feels like, or it's about to happen this week. Anything else for Virgo? Eight of Wands. There's a lot of communication coming towards you this week. The communication feels good. It almost feels like it's outside of this situation, Virgo. Like you're getting some news this week that cheers you up and gives you a different perspective on things, to where your response to this person is a little bit more calm in nature because of something else working out for you. Kind of like, have you ever had a fight with somebody and you're like, ugh, you're mad at them, but then you get a really good news from your job, you get a promotion, and then all of a sudden it's like, I don't care what we were fighting about, I just got a promotion. It feels like that energy I'm getting off of you all of a sudden, Virgo. It's like you're frustrated with someone this week, but then you get really good news and you're like, I don't even remember what we were fighting about, and you're focusing on something good happening for you. You got some good stuff heading towards you, Virgo. You may be waiting on some sort of milestone at a job, something you've been working on. It feels like it's working out in your favor. It's like you're getting some sort of good news this week. Anything else for Virgo? King of Pentacles. Focus on your money right now. Focus on your money. I feel like something is going to happen the way that it's meant to. Don't be hard on yourself. I do feel like you and this person want to have a conversation where you guys can clear the air and make space for any room for apologies if something was said out of anger that wishes to be taken back. It feels like some sort of an apology week. Like this is a week of apologies is what it's feeling like, Virgo, with you and another person. Okay, and you're open to repairing something, but you're also focusing on something outside of this relationship that's really working out for you and it's making you feel good about your situation. All right, so let's get your person's hidden message. You could be connecting with a Leo, a Libra, a Scorpio, a Taurus, Aquarius, an Aries. Pisces is here. Cancer is here. It could be any zodiac sign though. Please rock that like and subscribe button, big girl, if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate you. I feel like you're on the other side of my every breath. I want to contact our mutual friends to ask about you. I couldn't go against my family to be with you. That's going to be for somebody. I didn't realize I loved you until it was too late. I'm so sorry. All right, that's for you, Virgo. Do check out your Love March monthly and weekly I did for you. It's in my March playlist. Have a great week. Love ya. On to Libra. Hi, Libra. Did I just dribble on me? Let's see what's going on with your love life. 1 second. All right. What do we have for Libra this week? What do we have for Libra this week? Who are they dealing with? What's the situation? What do we have for Libra this week? Who are they connecting to? What's the situation? What do we have for Libra this week? 2 more shuffles for Libra. 1, 2. Let's rock this deck for my lovely Libras. All right, let's jump into the person that you're dealing with and get a look at their feelings for you. We have the King of Swords, their view of you, the 8 of Swords, their actions towards you this week, the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, everyone's getting that card, it looks like. Your feelings towards this person, Knight of Swords, a lot of air energy. You could be dealing with another air sign. The overall supportive energy for the 2 of you this week, the 5 of Wands, the Death card, and the Queen of Wands. Ooh, Libra, you and this person both feel like an overdue conversation is necessary this week. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but it's definitely something that's going to help, you know, get some changes moving in the right direction with that Wheel of Fortune. Someone here is feeling hurt, jealous, insecure about the status of this relationship and doesn't want to feel that way anymore. It's like someone wants their confidence back in regards to their love life and doesn't want to feel this way anymore, is what I'm strongly getting. Somebody wants to get back to their old self and just feel happy again, to feel light in their energy, to feel positive, but right now is feeling more like this than like this, and doesn't want to feel that way anymore. Yeah, I feel like an overdue conversation is approaching the 2 of you this week. All right, so I'm going to break it down. Let's start with your person's feelings. We have the King of Swords. You got the Knight of Swords as your feelings. There could be an age difference. Why the Knight of Swords for how this person feels about Libra? Why the King of Swords for how this person feels about Libra? The 4 of Wands. There's a conversation surrounding the status of the relationship or the status of a relationship. Take that however it resonates. There's definitely a major conversation surrounding other people, family members, friends, community. Nine of Wands, 4 of Pentacles. If you're already married to this person or in a relationship, you guys may be talking about whether or not to continue the relationship. If there's this much fighting with that 5 of Wands energy, and if there is no fighting and you guys are not in a relationship, there could be already an existing family dynamic that is, you know, leaving someone very limited and restricted on what they can have here. Someone feels powerless in a situation. I do see 3 court cards here, so there could be a third party going on here. Like someone's needing to make a decision on whether it's them or me. Which is it? And if that's not the case, let me just dive into your feelings, Libra. Someone doesn't want to have to like compete for someone's attention, that's for sure. Why the Knight of Swords for how Libra feels? Why the Knight of Swords? The 3 of Wands. You feel like you've been waiting on something to take place between you and this person. You feel like you've been waiting and waiting and waiting. Whether you're waiting on this conversation or you're waiting on a decision to be made. You're waiting on something. You're still open to something happening between the two of you. The Ten of Pentacles, you're waiting on a commitment, or you're waiting to see if this person is going to still fight for this commitment if you're already married to this person. I do feel like someone may be at a distance right now or acting distant, or someone's traveling a lot right now. I have a Libra here that feels like something is going ignored and is getting really annoyed by it. It's like you feel like someone keeps on putting some sort of major topic of discussion aside for later, and it's just, there is no more laters. We're all out of laters, okay? Is what I'm getting off of you, Libra. You're like, I'm done being, told, wait. We'll talk about this later. We'll do this later. I'll decide this later. You're sick of the later. You're like, keep your L. You're done with something, Libra. But you're not done. That's what I'm seeing here. You're like, you're done, but you're not done. You're definitely getting frustrated. Clarify the Eight of Swords for how this person's viewing Libra. Clarify the Eight of Swords. King of Cups. There's another person here, Libra. Some of you may be feeling like you're holding on to a situation for comfort, but it's like delaying something else from happening. It's like I have a Libra here that has a safe person to go to, but then there's another situation that's like challenging you. It almost feels like I have a Libra that has that one person that they always go back to when a relationship that they were trying to make work doesn't work out, like a safety net. That person that you'll never see marriage with, you'll never see long-term with, but they're your comfort when you're single, they're your comfort when your relationship status with other people that you do want to be with isn't working out. It's like you have that comfort person. But that comfort person may be turning into more of a love connection than you thought. And now you don't know what to do. And maybe you're waiting to hear what this person has to say before you make a final decision on whether you want to cut your safety net off and be with this person or not. This reading, man, Libra, you got a decision to make as well. It's like you're waiting on someone else to make a final decision so that it can help you make your decision. That's what I'm getting. You're in this energy of, I'm going to wait to see if this person is taking me seriously before I cut my other person loose. That's what it kind of feels like. It's like you got your options open just in case. You don't want to say goodbye to someone if you're dealing with someone that's not being serious about you. You're waiting on this person to make a decision surrounding the status of your relationship. There's two people around you, Libra. One that loves you very, very much, and another person that's trying to figure out where this relationship is going. And someone's feeling very insecure and triggered this week with that Queen of Wands, Five of Wands energy surrounding something that needs to end in order for something new to begin. It's like you're not short on options, Libra. You got a few people around you that love you. And you have to make a tough decision, but you're waiting on this person over here to make their decision on what they want with you before you can make your decision. It's like, you go first. What do you want? And then I'll tell you what I want. Is the vibe I'm getting. It's like you both don't want to say goodbye to your options because you both don't know what the other person's head's at and if they see something more than a situationship. Because it feels like a situationship on this table. Like you're in a situationship with this person and you're not willing to cut off any other ties you have romantically until you know that this person's taking you seriously. This person's behavior towards you is the Wheel of Fortune. Why the Wheel of Fortune? The Nine of Pentacles. This person becoming independent or single in order to make something happen. Libra, it's almost like you're connecting with someone that's still attached to something else, like an old lifestyle or other people that they've dated along the way that they never really took serious. You guys are connecting, and you guys are trying to figure out if your feelings are worth fighting for and worth building into a future with. But in order to do that, you both have to cut off anybody that you were still like openly dating, but not exclusive with, before you guys can be exclusive with each other. And you don't want to cut off your little black book until you know that they've cut off their little black book first. It's security for you. You have a security net around you. It's like you have this ex that you always fall back on when you're single. You always fall back on them when you want to go out for a restaurant outing, things like that, when there's no one else in your life that you're taking serious. And then when a serious person comes along, that's when you cut that person off. I hope this is making sense. Don't force the message, but it feels like there's like a four-party situation coming through this reading today, where your person's still dealing with others, you're still dealing with others, and you both are trying to skirt around whether or not you're going to be exclusive with each other going forward. I don't want to cut off my supply unless I know you're cutting off your supply, that sort of thing. I hate to say it like that, but that's how it's coming through. I hate to say it like supply, but that's what I'm getting. I'm not closing off my dating profile until you do it first. That thing. What else? Seven of Wands and Temperance. Someone here is being a bit defensive this week about what is needed of them. I'm strongly getting that. You both are like standing firm on what you guys want from each other. Nobody's backing down here. Yeah, Libra, you and another person are being very stubborn with each other this week. Four of Cups. So Libra, this week, you and your person are like, you got an overdue conversation here. You both have feelings for each other. You both see a future with each other, but you both don't want to make the first move in like severing all ties with anybody else in your life in order to take this situation seriously. So I feel like this week, until you guys have this conversation, it's going to feel like you both don't really know what the other person's up to or what you're thinking. This reading is like, I don't like it. I don't like it. It's all like there's too many people involved. There's way too many court cards. There's too many people influencing you and this person's romantic relationship. I feel like you both need to figure out what you want individually and then talk about what you want with the relationship, because this is too complicated. Too many people depending on what the other person wants before deciding on what they want. It's not how it's supposed to go. If you don't want somebody, cut them off regardless of whether the new person wants the situation, is kind of what I'm feeling guided to say. Four of Swords, yeah. Libra, I feel like this week, you and this person are being guided to just like detach from what you're not wanting and then figure out what you really want going forward. Because this is too all over the place. You guys both have emotions all over the place. You don't know what the other person wants, so nobody's making any moves. No one's wanting to show their hand. Everyone's scared to say, hey, I love you, I want to be with you. Everyone's scared to do that. Everyone's waiting on the other person to do it first. And it's not going anywhere that way. So I feel like there's an overdue conversation that needs to take place. Okay? A decision is needing to be made. That's for dang sure. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. I got strong Scorpio energy in this reading. I have Sagittarius, and I have Aquarius, Leo, and I think I said Taurus. That's what came through. So let's get your person's hidden message. Libra, you guys lately have been giving me interesting readings. You were my best friend, and I cherished our friendship above all others. Someone here is struggling with keeping someone as a friend or taking it to a romantic level. That could be what I'm getting as well. Someone's worried about losing a friendship if this situation doesn't work out. Someone has to make a decision on whether to make someone more of a romantic partner. I wasn't honest with you about my feelings at the time. Yeah, you guys are not being honest with your feelings towards each other at all. I'm sorry for judging you and hurting your feelings. I keep track of you from afar by looking you up online. So Libra, you and another person are just watching and not saying how you feel and making assumptions about what the other person is up to or who they're talking to instead of just being clear with each other. That's what's coming through here. It's very wishy-washy energy with that Two of Swords. So take it however it resonates. If this reading was not your message, check out your Libra monthly and weekly. It's in my March playlist. On to Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, what up, buttercups? All right, let's see what's going on with your love life. Did your most recent reading yesterday? I actually had to do 2 readings for you. The first one ended up glitching. It was such a good reading too. I was bummed out. But the second one feels the same. Felt the same. Let's see. What do we have for Scorpio this week? What do we have for Scorpio this week in love? Hi, welcome, welcome. You guys are awesome. Thank you for being here. Scorpio, what do we have for Scorpio? What do we have for Scorpio? Who is Scorpio connecting to this week? Who is Scorpio connecting to this week? What's the situation? 2 more shuffles for Scorpio. 1 and 2. Let's rock this deck for my beautiful Scorpios. All right, Scorp, your person's feelings towards you this week. We have the Ace of Wands. I love this card. It's so beautiful. Your person's view of you, the 4 of Pentacles, their actions towards you, the 8 of Pentacles, your feelings towards this person, the Knight of Wands, fire energy, and the overall energy that supports your connection this week, the Ace of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups, and the Chariot, the Hierophant, 10 of Cups, 8 of Wands. This looks good. Someone's putting a big smile on your face, Scorpio. You're like lit up like a Christmas tree over here, and so is this person. This is your person's feelings, and then this is yours. There's just this strong like wave of passion that's coming towards you this week, Scorpio. All right, with the Knight of Wands being how you feel about the situation and the person, you're like giddy about something, but you're not taking it too seriously just yet. You're just enjoying the moment. You're like, yeah, cool, you know. But with the Ace of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups, the Chariot, and the Hierophant being the overall supportive energy, I do feel like you and this person are karmically tied in regards to a lesson. But it feels like you guys have a good thing going on here. Let me just clarify. All right, let's start with your person's feelings. Your person's feelings for you this week is the Ace of Wands. Could be a fire sign. With that sun card, or with that sun rising in the background, I almost feel like I'm reading for someone with who's watching their rising sign. I'm getting someone watching their rising sign placement. But this is also for Scorpio suns too. Why the Ace of Wands as how they feel about Scorpio? The Strength card, major for Leo. I'm getting a lot of Leo energy here. You could be dealing with Leo, or there's something surrounding someone needing to power through something with a lot of confidence right now. 8 of Swords on the bottom. Someone may have felt limited or restricted in what they could offer somebody. Someone felt powerless, whether recently or this week. Something may trigger someone to feel kind of powerless, but still is pushing through it anyway. Like someone's not a quitter. And then I see the King of Wands. So there could be a slight age difference here. There's someone here that's like, screw these obstacles. I don't care about the restrictions. I'm going to power through it. I don't know what these obstacles are, whether it's because you guys have a long-distance relationship. Long-distance relationships are hard. Or it's someone needing to travel away from their past. Chariot to the Six of Cups. There's something going on here where someone feels like their hands were tied at one point, but no longer allowing that fear to hold them back. Because if you want something bad enough, you'll make it happen. Let's take a look at why you feel the Knight of Wands. I'm getting a lot of fire over here, but then I have a lot of earth over here and water. Tell me about the Knight of Wands for how Scorpio feels. Tell me about the Knight of Wands for how Scorpio feels. The Queen of Pentacles and the Fool card. You feel like whoever you're dealing with is someone very stable, very reliable and dependable, and you're feeling motivated to take some sort of chance on this person. You're in this energy of, well, if I get screwed over, whatever, I'm going to take a chance because they look stable. They look like they could be someone that could be, you know, a good sense of value to my life and not a liability. It's like I have a Scorpio that's like, I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to do it because at surface level, they look good. You know, whatever happens next, happens next. Is kind of what it's showing me. You're throwing caution to the wind, Scorpio. You're just going with how you feel about a situation and not thinking it through, which with you being a water signs do the best when they feel their way through a situation, just like fire signs are feelers too. There's something that's calling for you to hone into your innate abilities to feel your way through situations, to intuitively guide yourself through situations. And I got that for you in your yesterday's reading and the one that glitched. Because I was getting this vibe that you were needing to use your intuition in some regard, to tap into your spidey senses. I'm getting a lot of Scorpios this week that are going to feel very sensitive to the energy around them, and you're not supposed to fear it this week. This week you're supposed to like embrace that energy and to just trust where it's taking you. Hold on, I'm shedding and it's tickling me. I got a lot of hair. Interesting. I like the vibe I'm getting off of this Scorpio. I'm not getting anything nefarious. I'm not getting anything that's screaming red flags for me. Let me just continue going. Why are they viewing Scorpio as the Four of Pentacles? They may view you as being very protective over your friends, your family, yourself. That you do play it safe when you feel it's necessary to play it safe. But when you feel like safety doesn't, you know, have its place, you take chances, you take risks. Why the Four of Pentacles? The Death card, Scorpionic energy. They're also viewing you as holding on to something that you lost already. Like you lost it and then you found it and now you're protecting it from being lost again. But it's something that needs to be let go of. Interesting. Like they know that you lost something or you went through some sort of change or some sort of transformation, but they're also showing me that they're viewing you as still holding on to some of those parts of you that has changed for safety reasons, comfort, familiarity. What is this person trying to tell me, Scorpio? It's like you've gone through a lot of changes and you've become a stronger version of yourself, but there's still a part of you that holds on to things that were a part of the things that you needed to let go of, but you're still holding on to it out of familiarity. Interesting. Kind of like when you're dating someone and you're really attracted to them, you really like them, but you still have like an ex as a friend that you need to like not be friends with anymore because that is a part of your old chapter. It's supposed to be done, but you're familiar to this person and you don't want to let them go. So Scorpio, you might have this person that's trying to date you or be in your life, but you're still holding on to someone from your way back past out of comfort. But it might be preventing you and this person from evolving the way that you could. Or that's for somebody else. That could be flipped. I do see someone here moving on from what they need to move on from. Ten of Pentacles. Could be a family situation. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles for this person's behavior towards Scorpio. They're putting in the work. Whatever they're doing this week in relation to your relationship, they're putting in the effort. They're seeing the potential. Why the Eight of Pentacles? You might work with this person. Why the Eight of Pentacles? The Emperor. This is someone that wants to take the initiative around the time I'm recording this. Seven of Cups on the bottom. You've got somebody that's wanting to take the initiative and take the lead here. They feel like they got to like step up in some regard. Aries energy. And we are approaching Aries season. It's like you got somebody here that's like, all right, we allowed these barriers to block us, but not anymore, no mas. I am breaking free from this. So it's like there was some sort of blockage in the way of you guys supporting this relationship, and this person is eliminating that blockage. You know, not mafia style, of course. It feels like whatever was, you know, preventing you guys to go towards each other, it's like someone stepping outside of that blockage, walking over that speed bump. All right, clarify that Ace of Pentacles and the Chariot. This looks good. This looks like a good read, Scorpio. There's something going on here. It feels good. It feels like you're happy about something. You're cheering up this week. Something's putting a smile on your face. Why the Chariot, Ace of Pentacles? Three of Wands. Someone's been making some plans for a while now. If someone has been at a distance, they have been planning some sort of road trip to come towards you or planning a flight to come see you. If this is someone that's not at a distance, this is someone that's been open to exploring a future with you, but may have needed to take some time to like prepare or figure out some things. You know, that's what I'm getting. I see someone detailing their car, looking like they're getting ready to pick up their girl for a date or their guy. Wanting to make their vehicle look nice for their date with you. Clarify that Knight of Pentacles, please, with the Three of Wands. Page of Pentacles. And the Hierophant on the bottom. Scorpio, you're getting communication from somebody this week, and it feels like they're making a plan to meet up with you and to talk over some things. You're happy. That's all I see. You're happy about something. So whether it works out in your favor with this person or not, you're in a really good mood this week. I don't know if there's other things happening in your life that's making you feel really relieved and to feel like you're just doing your thing and liking it. You're happy. You're happy about something. Look at your face. You're like, yeah. There's a lot of positive energy coming through this reading. Anything else? I'm strongly getting someone being a Leo rising. Like there's a cross watcher watching their Leo rising placement maybe. Someone feels like a Leo rising. I've got a lot of Leo in this reading and I'm looking at that sun rising. Okay? Don't force it though. Don't force the message. Anything else? Six of Wands, Leo energy. And the Six of Swords. Something is becoming balanced and there's more harmony towards someone's life going forward. I strongly feel like I have a Scorpio that's like, yes, I finally got out of that stressful ordeal. I'm done with that. Whether it pertains to love, career, personal things, you're feeling at peace about something this week, Scorpio. That's what it feels like. It feels good. It feels good. It feels like many areas of your life is starting to work out for you. And I'm very happy for you. Let's get your person's hidden message. For zodiac signs that came through this reading today, I have Aries here. I have strong fire. There's so much fire on this table. Aries, Leo, Sag. I have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I got pretty much everybody here. And there's Cancer energy right there. Just, you know, take it however it resonates. All right. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl if you haven't already. And Scorpio, I did do your Love March monthly and weekly. It's in the playlist. I posted your new reading yesterday. I still feel connected to you, but I've waited too long to reach out. Is it too late for us? For some of you, you're like, whoa, this person reached out of nowhere. My heart keeps coming back to you even though you've lost faith in me, or even though I know you've lost faith in me. I couldn't go against my family to be with you. That could have been a roadblock for somebody. That could have been a third party where someone had a whole other family going on here. Or there was family drama. I want to contact our mutual friends to ask about you. All right, that's for you, Scorpio. I hope it helps. I love you. On to Sagittarius. Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome, welcome. All right, let's do it. I hope you guys can't hear my stomach growl. I got to start eating before these live streams. I never do. So I feel like I do readings better with an empty tummy. Anywho. All right, what do we have for Sagittarius, please? What do we have for Sagittarius, please? What do we have for Sagittarius this week? Who are they dealing with? What's the situation? What do we have for Sagittarius this week? Who are they connecting to? What's the situation? 2 more shuffles? 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my awesome Saggies. All right, you guys, your person's feelings towards you. We have the Hierophant, their view of you, the Magician, their actions towards you, the Star. Dang, that's a lot of major arcana, a lot of positive major arcanas too. Your feelings towards this person, the 6 of Pentacles, and the overall supportive energy, the Tower, the 9 of Wands, and the Death card. Knight of Wands, the Fool. All right. Sagittarius, what I'm getting off of this reading is that you've got someone here and there's a part of you that's thinking, is this too good to be true? Is this too good to be true? You feel like you got someone here that's giving you attention, and it feels reciprocal. They're talking to you about they're talking to you in a way that lets you think that they want a relationship or to maintain the relationship, however it is. They've got a lot of positive things to say about you, and they're wanting everything to work out. But there's a part of you that's like, I don't know if I should let my guard down with this person. I don't know if this is someone that you've been constantly dealing with, or this is someone brand new after you went through a very difficult time in your life. I have a Scorpio that's like, I don't know how I should handle this. You really don't want to give up, but you also don't want to like let your guard all the way down and then get bamboozled. That's what I'm getting. So let's clarify. Your person's feeling for you is the Hierophant. Let's see. Why the Hierophant? Why the Hierophant? Why the Hierophant, please? Why the Hierophant? The Chariot, another major arcana. And the 6 of Swords. Sagittarius, you have someone here that's trying to move forward with you after some complications, whether at the start of you guys' relationship or complications in you guys' own life before coming into each other's lives. It feels like that. I'm strongly getting where you both feel like wounded birds trying to like mate. Where you're like, I don't know what to do here, but we're here, you know? You both are trying to like tread lightly and not to make... You guys don't want to make any mess ups. I'm strongly getting where you both are like, can we do this? Can we do this? Or is this going to like, you know, not work out for us and we end up getting hurt? You both are definitely taking each other's feelings into consideration. You both are in the energy of, I don't want to hurt you. I don't want you to hurt me. Can we do this? It's like you guys were attracted to each other because of you guys' similar past, maybe? Let's clarify why you feel the 6 of Pentacles. Why the Six of Pentacles? Why the Six of Pentacles? Why the Six of Pentacles? The Five of Wands. Yeah, Sagittarius, you're telling me that your love life has kind of like dragged you on a street pavement with rocks, and you're alive to tell the story. And you've got this person that you're trying to make happen, make something happen with, and you're nervous. You don't want to get hurt. You both are like mirroring each other is what it feels like. I don't know if you guys were dealing with trouble within each other, or this has nothing to do with with each other, but prior relationships. I've got a Sagittarius here that's like, all right, Spirit, am I done learning lessons in love? Can I just have it easy this go around? Or if it's this person that you have been fighting with, you both are like, can we have it easier this go around? Does it always have to be complicated? Can we like, you know, do this time around? It's kind of what it feels like. They're viewing you as the magician. They view you as someone that is trying to remain the optimist, trying to remain the confident one, trying to be the one with the power to manifest what you want to see happen. So it's like they're looking to you for guidance and support during this time. Like you may be their rock. Eight of Cups. For some of you Sagittarians, they're viewing you as turning your back to anything that is low vibrational, anything that would cause you a lot of stress, a lot of grief, a lot of chaos, and you're looking optimistic towards your future now that you know how to spot the difference between a healthy relationship and a toxic relationship. That's what it's telling me. I'm strongly getting for some of you, you guys went through this together and you guys are coming out of it stronger, but you both are like PTSD in regards to the relationship. But for others, I'm feeling like you guys met each other after you both went through some harsh relationships. All I know is this person's viewing you as not being interested in anything toxic, anything low vibrational. You're not giving up on the, you know, fight for love, but you're not giving up on yourself either to have that in your life. You would rather be solo than to be in an unhealthy relationship is what you're pretty much showing this person who's coming towards you this week. And I have the Tower here, and I have their behavior being the Star, and the Star comes after the Tower. So I feel like your life, you know, went through a big shattered, you know, scenario, but now it's like being given a chance to be rebuilt from the ground up. It's like you're getting a blank canvas to do things over this time around, whether with this person or like in general. Clarify that Star for this person's behavior with Aquarius. They don't want to hurt you. Whoever this person is, they don't want to hurt you. They don't want to be the reason why you're upset. Plus they know that you won't tolerate that based off of what they're viewing you as. Why the Star? The Ten of Cups. Yeah, Sagittarius, you have someone here that's wanting to be a part of your future and knows that you're not going to put up with any BS. Whether they've ever given you any BS or you've told them about your ex relationships, things like that, and you made it clear that you're not going to allow that type of relationship to manifest itself again. This person is coming towards you in a very peaceful manner, trying to get this relationship where it could be thriving and happy. All right, I like how this person's coming towards you. You may feel like you have to ignore it at times, though. It's like you're having trouble trusting this whole situation, Sagittarius. Your heart's there, but you're also feeling like you may not be ready yet. I'm strongly getting a Sagittarius that's like, yeah, they're saying all the right things. They're doing all the right things. But are they really being authentic with me? Or is this something that they're doing to get a hold of me? And then once I get really attached, that's when they show how they really are. You're worried about someone's true character. You're worried that someone's putting on a fake front, a facade to win you over. What's this person's intentions with Sagittarius? What's this person's intentions with Sagittarius? Page of Wands. They want a new beginning. And then I got the Justice card on the bottom, and I have the Ace of Wands that shows me that blank canvas I was just talking about. Someone has a lot of planets in Libra. And then I see the Moon and the Three of Cups. Sagittarius, there might be someone that you're trying to give another go with. I'm not sure if this person ever hurt you or you pulled back because you were scared that they were going to hurt you. But you're giving someone a chance this week to come forward and to talk to you. It feels like someone that you're dating, but hasn't really given a title to yet. It almost feels like you're testing a relationship out. You're not giving each other a title until you see how the situation unfolds for the next couple of months. It's like you're on a trial basis with somebody. I hate to say it that way, but I'm getting that. Like if you guys were married at one point or in a long-term relationship and you guys had a big fight, you guys are coming back around and you're like, hey, let's not tell anybody that we're back together. Let's just do a trial. That could be what I'm getting. Like restoring the relationship after the breakdown. But you're nervous. That's like 10 million cards. You're nervous, Sagittarius. Give me more on how Sagittarius feels about this person. You're wanting to make sure that they're not playing games. Knight of Swords. I feel like this is someone that talks to you and does tell you the truth with that Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is someone that talks a lot, has a lot to say, and when it's in the upright position, it's someone that's being honest about what they're saying. They're not just talking for the sake of talking. They got important things to say. Anything else? The Death card and the World card and the Judgment. Sagittarius, there's something that needs to change or needs to come to an end before this situation can really get to its highest potential. That's what I'm strongly getting. So if you've got a reluctant energy towards this person, you got to pay attention to why you're feeling reluctant. If there's something deeper going on here that you may be ignoring. Like maybe you're feeling this way because there's something you still need to look at before giving to this person all the way. Like something's trying to get your attention. You're still needing to like release something or heal something before officially giving to this person, so that way the relationship has a chance, has a leg to stand on. Okay, so I hope this message helped. I hope it made sense, but that's what wanted to come through. You've got somebody here that you're worried that it's too good to be true. Like the situation may be like cloudy right now. Like you're still like rubbing your eyes, trying to feel like you're looking at something straight. You don't want to be caught off guard with rose-tinted glasses on. Let's get your person's hidden message. But for zodiac signs that came through this reading, I have strong Scorpio here. Libra is here. Aquarius is here. And fixed energy. Oh, and Gemini, Virgo. Please rock that like and subscribe button, if girl, if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate you. I know we've been together in past lives. I recognize you. You were never a stranger to me. I wish I could take back the hurtful things I've said. It was wrong to take out my frustration on you. Sagittarius, someone here may have said something really hurtful to you and they're coming back around and you're like, should I let them come back? I don't know. I've committed to someone else because they don't challenge me. So someone may have taken the easy route. I'm working on myself so I can give you the relationship you deserve. For some of you Sagittarians, you may feel like you and this person need to work on yourselves a bit before coming towards each other with a relationship. So if you guys were in a relationship for a while, you both may need to like look at what you need to walk away from in your own behaviors in order to have a healthy relationship. And I got that for somebody earlier. I don't remember who it was. Was it Cancer or was it Gemini? It was one of those two, I think. But take it however it resonates. Do check out your March monthly and weekly I did for you. It's in the March playlist. Till then, I'll check back with you later. All right, on to Capricorn. On to my sea goats. Hi, Capricorn. Welcome, welcome. All right, let's see what's going on. Hi, Jenny. Hi, girl. All right, let's do it. What do we have for Capricorn this week? What do we have for Capricorn this week? Capricorn, what do we have for Capricorn this week? Capricorn, what do we have for Capricorn? What do we have for Capricorn? 2 more shuffles for Capricorn. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful sea goats. All right, Capricorn, your person's feelings towards you, we have the Strength card. Their view of you, the Queen of Swords. Their actions, the 5 of Wands. Your feelings towards them, the 6 of Pentacles. And the overall energy that supports your connection this week, we have the Fool, the Lovers, and the Queen of Cups. But I also see the 5 of Pentacles. So Capricorn, you and another person this week are really like trying to see if this connection is worth fighting for. You both are feeling like you're being met with some roadblocks in your relationship, but there is this pull to just say, F it, let's do it. Let's not worry about what could happen, what could go wrong. Let's just do it. But then there's another part that's like, is this even worth fighting for? It's like you both are torn on what to do here in regards to a situation. I don't know if there's a choice in love, but I'm definitely getting where you both really are drawn to one another. But there is some obstacles here is what it's showing me. Thank you, Nada, for that super chat. I appreciate you. And I hope I said your name right. Thank you. So let's clarify. All right, Capricorn. Let's start with your person's feelings towards you. We have the Strength card. Right now, it feels like they're trying to hold back their desire for the situation because they're trying to use their head in regards to how to move forward. They do have a lot of physical attraction for you. They find you very good looking. There's a lot of chemistry that this person feels like you guys have together, but they're holding back expressing that to you. And with the Strength card being Leo energy, and Leo rules the 5th house, which is all about self-expression, this person feels like they have to like tame how they want to express themselves to you for some reason. Why the Strength card? Why the Strength card? The 8 of Cups and the 8 of Swords. They're feeling confused about whether to give to this or to abandon it. I'm strongly getting that. And then I got the King of Cups. So we have the Queen of Cups and we have the King of Cups. We have 2 people that love each other or adore each other, but are at their wits' end about something. And I don't know what that something is. I don't know if you guys have been nitpicking at each other. I don't know if someone's been playing phone tag or there's other people involved, or someone just feels like there's a lot of restrictions right now blocking the 2 of you guys' path to being together, and someone's getting ticked off. But there's still this desire to fight for it at the same time. It's like getting prepared for a battle, but also, you know, not wanting to battle. It's like still being prepared just in case. I'm getting a lot of repeated 8s and a lot of repeated 5s. So you might be seeing 8s and 5s everywhere. But I'm strongly getting that your person is holding back expressing their doubts and their fears with you in fear of it like creating more problems for the 2 of you. Let me just clarify your feelings. Your feelings are the 6 of Pentacles. You want to give to this only if they give to you equally. Why the 6 of Pentacles for how Capricorn feels about this person? Why the 6 of Pentacles? Why the 6 of Pentacles? Why the 6 of Pentacles? The 2 of Wands. You feel like you're at a crossroads right now where you're trying to figure out if you want to give to this your all or give a new path your all. But you don't know which path that is. So you're kind of like feeling stuck in mud right now where you don't know where to go. Okay. The Star, you are hopeful. I do have a Capricorn that is staying hopeful. You're not like, you know, you're still in a good vibe. You may be doing really well at your job, or your career is picking up with that Six of Pentacles. You may have just gotten a promotion, or you've got more income than you had before, and it's helping you to stay, you know, grounded. But you are keeping hopeful when it comes to this situation with this person. They are struggling with staying hopeful though, but they're here. They're not going anywhere based off what I see here, but they are also feeling like you guys' relationship is like very difficult. And I don't know what this difficult situation is. You know what? Let me get a card on that. What is this restriction? What is making this relationship so difficult to manage? Page of Swords. Someone's not coming in with new ideas or new information about the relationship. It's like someone feels like something is getting really like stale in its energy. Like someone's not feeding it. Knight of Cups, someone's wanting some romance back into the relationship. The romance may have died out. Like if you guys live at a distance, maybe someone's getting bored with flirting with someone through text. If you're not at a distance and you guys live together, maybe you guys are not, you know, being creative with your way you express your feelings towards each other anymore, and it's getting boring. It's like something's leaving someone feeling like suffocated or trapped or in their head about what they want going forward. I am getting a lot of overwhelmed energy here. Like someone's trying to be patient and do what's right, but they're losing their battle with their patience. I'm strongly getting somebody here wants a new perspective on the relationship because they're losing interest really quick, whether that be you or this person or the both of you. Someone here is losing interest really quick because they feel like there hasn't been any big changes happening between the two of you. Like dating someone for 6 years and not seeing it turn into marriage. It's like, all right, I'm getting bored with the same old, same old. Either we're elevating this or changing this to where we're evolving together, or I'm done because this is losing my interest. That's what somebody's saying in this reading today. It's like, is this connection worth fighting for anymore? We kind of like fell into a comfortable slump. Why is the Queen of Swords how they're viewing Capricorn? You may be saying something to them this week that's catching them off guard or making them feel like you're giving them a dose of tough love. Why the Queen of Swords? The Ten of Cups. So Capricorn, you may feel like family is holding the situation back. Whether your family, their family, or a situation involving a prior commitment. And you're being viewed as talking to them about it. Like someone's losing their patience with something. I don't know if this is a third party where someone's like, are you ever going to leave that situation so we can finally be together? Or, I mean, I don't see evidence of a third party, so I don't want to go to that just yet. I mean, I do have the Five of Wands. Clarify this Five of Wands. What's this Five of Wands energy? Why the Five of Wands? 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 King of Wands. And the Six of Cups. Somebody's past may still be lingering around the equation. That's what I'm getting. Somebody's past may be lingering around the equation, whether someone's co-parenting with somebody or there's something else going on. I do see where you both really truly care about each other with the Two of Cups, but someone's like, I got to get back to my own self right now if this is not going to go anywhere. Someone's really feeling like this is just keeping them stuck long enough. A part of me feels like it's you, Capricorn, that might be saying that in this reading today. I'm not getting that. It feels more like you, even though it came up in your person's feelings. I'm getting that you're the one saying it and you're just throwing yourself into your career right now because you feel like time is money at this point. If this isn't changing, you want to see some change being thrown at you, you know, is what I'm getting off of this. You know, you don't want nothing to block your abundance. I'm strongly getting a Capricorn that's like, this should have evolved by now, or it should have like ascended by now from where it was before. It's almost like someone's saying, we've been in the talking stage for 3 months now. Are we ever going to be dating? Or we've been dating for 6 months. Are we ever going to be exclusive with one another? It feels like that sort of energy. And someone's like, I don't know if I want to fight for this anymore. The Three of Swords and the Empress just flew out, just when I said that. I've got a Capricorn here that's like, am I hurting myself more by nurturing this, or should I just cut it off? Because it doesn't feel like it's going anywhere. And I'm also getting someone that may be going through some grief right now, maybe going through some anxiety right now, and just feeling like the weight of the world on their shoulders, and is trying to just throw themselves into their money right now in order to feel some sort of level of grounding. I mean, with you being an earth sign, Capricorn, definitely hone into your 3D world if you're feeling scattered, whether it's being out in nature, throwing your hands into your career, things that you feel help you stay, grounded, or focus on a hobby you like. Capricorns do really well when they lock themselves in a room and just do a little one-on-one hobby, like one person needed hobby. Because I am seeing someone over here like using a sewing machine and just zoning out to sewing. The Chariot and the Six of Swords. For some of you, it's travel, it's distance that's affecting the situation. And for others, I've got a Capricorn that's like, if this doesn't change very soon, I'm out. I'm out. I'm letting this go. It's like you're giving Pisces season all the time that's left, and then Aries season, you're making a decision to like go if this is not going anywhere, is what I'm getting off of you, Capricorn. Because you don't want to waste your time, is what it's showing me. Time is money for Capricorns. But I do feel like something's working out for you with that star energy and the Six of Pentacles. You have some sort of reward coming towards you. So for zodiac signs that came through this reading, I have Aries, Gemini, Leo, Taurus, Libra, Pisces, and Cancer, and Aquarius. But it can be any zodiac sign. I only mention it because you guys like to hear the main ones that came through, but it's not about the zodiac sign. We all embody all elements. Thank you, Fredia, or Freda, or Fredia. I hope I'm saying your name correct. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right, Capricorn, let's see what your person's hidden message is. Please rock that like and subscribe button if you're a girl, if you haven't already. I appreciate you. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Our love was too intense for me to handle. I needed to break away. I miss your beautiful smile and joyous laugh that used to light up my world. It's always been you. I don't know how to tell you the truth, but I want a new beginning. I let my ego get in our way. I couldn't let go of my pride, but you saw through me. You know the truth about me. All right, that's for you. I'll be doing your next weekly reading tomorrow, Capricorn. So Sunday. If you don't see it Sunday, it'll be up on Monday. All right? I love you. Go check out your monthly and weekly I did for you. It's in the March playlist, if you want to, of course. All right, Aquarius is next. That is such an ugly heart. That heart looks like a butt. I'm not a good artist. All right, let's do it. Aquarius. All right, let's do it. We're at the home stretch. To all my Aqua babies and Pisceans who have been patient, I love you guys. All right, Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius this week in love? What do we have for Aquarius? What do we have for Aquarius? The Eight of Swords wanted to hop out. Some of you Aquarians may be overthinking a situation, or you're needing more information and you need to just hang tight until that information comes in, so that way you don't stress yourself out for no reason. Aquarius. 2 more shuffles for Aquarius. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful Aqua babies. All right, Aquarius, the person that you're connecting to, how do they feel about you? We have the 5 of Wands, their view of you, the 6 of Cups, their actions towards you, the 3 of Swords, and your feelings towards them, the Page of Swords, and the overall energy that supports you guys' connection this week, the 3 of Cups. Thank you, Isaac. I appreciate you, buddy. Whew. Hierophant, the Ace of Cups. Aquarius. All right. You and another person are trying to attempt a reconciliation after an argument. That's what I see here. And if that's not what I'm getting, this week there's going to be a blowout. There's going to be an argument. There's going to be some sort of eruption to whatever connection you guys have. And then immediately after, it's going to be like, hey, can we make up? That's what it feels like. It's almost like someone's being impulsive this week and will immediately be like, oh crap, why did I do that? But it's enough to leave some pain on someone's heart. It's like you and another person are meeting up this week. Everything starts off really fun, really nice, and then it quickly turns into an argument. That's what it's showing me. And if that's not the case, it's telling me that your person might feel a little bit jealous about who your friends are, who you hang out with. So I don't know if I'm pulling on an Aquarius that has, you know, close ties with, you know, exes, or they're insecure about the friendships you have or the network you have. There's something where this person's feeling a little bit insecure and triggered by something to do with you and how you're showing up in the world. Because it looks like you get a lot of attention, or you're going to be getting a lot of attention this week. Some of you, it may be pertaining to your job. You may be a teacher, or you are someone that influences a lot of people. And this person's feeling left out in some regard. So let's clarify why they feel this way. It's like someone overreacts this week and immediately is like, I'm so sorry, Aquarius. Can you forgive me? It feels like that. Why the Five of Wands? Why the Five of Wands? The Star. Aquarius, are you someone that gets a lot of attention, or are you getting a lot of recognition for something? Because your person's feeling left out. And if you're not getting a lot of recognition for something, there's people in your life that this person feels like when they're around you, you forget about them. It's kind of what it feels like. It's like this person's saying to you, Aquarius, whenever you're around that person, you seem to shut me out. Or Aquarius, whenever this person's back in town, you seem to, you know, be slow to respond to my messages. What gives? It feels like that. Or you guys work together and you're the one getting acknowledgement for something that, you know, you both do. There's something going on here with jealousy, or feeling like you got to compete for someone's attention. Let me get another card on how they feel about you. You're triggering them this week, and they might act out of character because of it and immediately go, oh crap, why did I do that? I didn't mean to say it like that, or I didn't mean to act like that. Eight of Cups. It's almost like something happens this week and your person's like, you know what, I'm walking away from you. And while they're walking away, they're like, stop yourself, stop yourself. Why are you walking away? Why did you tell Aquarius you would walk away? You don't want to walk away. And then immediately they're like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Or they say something like, I don't want to ever hear from you again. And then an hour later, they're like, I didn't really mean that. It feels like that, where someone says something impulsive, does something impulsive out of trigger, out of like an insecurity, or out of fight or flight, and then immediately is regretful about it. Because they see you doing something that makes them feel left out. Your feelings for them is the Page of Swords. Let's take a look. You're keeping a close eye on this person. Why the Page of Swords? Three of Pentacles. You guys might work together. It's like you guys might work together or hang around in the same mutual friend group. There's a situation where you're getting like a lot of attention or public recognition, or you're being seen in a positive light, and this person feels like they are adjacent to that, but feeling like they're not getting the same shine. It's like they feel like they're competing with you. And if you guys do not work together, you guys might have mutual friends and they feel like you're the popular one, the one that everyone is talking to. I mean, look how they're engaging with each other. And this one's like, I guess I'm the third wheel. You know, great to be here. Yeah, everyone loves the Aquarius. And I'm over here like just listening to the tea and not being a part of the tea, you know. Like that friend that always gets to be in the back seat where the main friends are in the front seat laughing and giggling and having full control of the radio. This person feels like they are a third wheel in your life. That's what it's feeling like. This person's like, do you even want me in your life anymore, Aquarius? Clarify the Six of Cups. They're viewing you as like connecting to your past. You may have mentioned that you still talk to people from your past and they're curious about whether or not those people that you're talking from your past are anybody that you've ever slept with. It's like you're meeting up with old friends. Are any of those old friends someone that you dated? Why the Six of Cups? This is very specific for somebody here. Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Page of Wands. Aquarius, it's like you're getting good news this week from an old friend or an old confidant, or there's something else happening where you're getting like a promotion or something. There's some sort of information or good news or good energy coming towards you that sets this person off. But they immediately correct themselves. Okay? Let's clarify that Three of Swords. It's like they might break up with you this week and then just be like, why did I do that? Why the Three of Swords? Why the Three of Swords? Why the Three of Swords? Look at that. The Death card and the Seven of Wands. They get defensive and then they call things off with you. And then immediately they're like, why did I call things off? I didn't want it to actually break up. Like maybe they thought calling things off would get you to chase them and it didn't work. You called their bluff. Or you're in the energy of, hey, your insecurities are not going to be my problem this week. I've got things going on. The Empress, Justice. Aquarius, it feels like things are working out in your favor this week. You're having a really good week and someone's feeling like your week means that they're like left in the dark or on the back burner. And it shouldn't be that way. If you love someone, you're supportive when they're having things work out in their favor. You're not jealous of their success or jealous of their good accomplishments. For some reason this week, this person's feeling triggered by your success or what's working out for you or the people that want to love you. You got a lot of people that love you around you. And maybe they don't feel like they got the same love around them and they're wishing that they had the same love that you get from people. You might have someone that grew up in a, environment where they didn't feel loved by their mom and dad, but then they go to visit your family and your family treats you with so much love and kindness and it makes them feel rejected in their life and it triggers them and they start up an argument with you and pick a fight. That was just an example of what I'm getting. It's like someone's picking a fight with you on purpose because you've got something that they've always wanted, even though they're getting a part of it just by being with you. For some of you, this could be a jealous friend. If this is not like a lover, because remember, love readings don't always have to be just romantic. It could pertain to family members and friends and colleagues, if you have like that type of relationship with a colleague. But it feels like there's someone around you that's jealous of the attention you get or how you always seem to be the focal point in people's lives. You're always the one that's getting, people like, someone feels like the third wheel in your life. Like they wouldn't be at parties if you weren't the one invited to these parties, Yeah, it feels like there's a jealous friend around you. That could be a side message for you. Anything else? All I know is you're doing pretty good, Aquarius. So if someone's bummed out that you're doing well, don't let that affect you, okay? Don't let it affect you because you worked hard for it with that Three of Pentacles energy. You deserve it. Two of Pentacles. You're too busy for it anyway. And I got the Four of Pentacles and I got the Emperor. Some of you guys are getting a promotion this week or you're getting attention from someone with a position of power and authority and they are looking at you as their person of reference or their person that they want to go to for something. Feels like a work situation working out for you. But you're too busy for the drama. So Aquarius, I feel like you've got someone that's going to pick a fight with you this week because you're ignoring them, or you don't have enough time for them, or you're getting too much attention away from them, and they're going to immediately regret it and want to apologize after. But you're in the energy of, we'll talk about this later. All right, I got to take care of this. We'll talk later, is what I'm getting off of you, Aquarius. Like you're telling them, we'll talk later. You could be dealing with a Libra, a Taurus, a Scorpio, an Aries, or an Aquarius like yourself. That's the main ones that wanted to come in. Let's get your person's hidden feelings. My memories of you haunt me and keep me thinking about what could have been. You were my sanctuary. You were the only person I could confide in, and I betrayed your trust. I want to hold you again. I need to feel your body next to mine. When times got tough, I gave up on you too soon. Yeah, there's like some sort of challenging time approaching the two of you, and they're going to just immediately walk away and then like regret it. It's like they shut you out, and you're like, all right. So take that however it resonates. I hope it helped. But it feels like this is also pertaining to a friend, like a friend that you're not romantically linked to, okay? So I love you. I hope it helps. On to Pisces. Last week of Pisces season. Happy birthday, Pisces. People keep commenting on my cake drawing, saying it looks like something, wink, wink. It looks like a cake. Get your mind off the gutter. You guys are funny. That's clearly a candle on a piece of cake, okay? I don't know how many things you're looking at that have stripes on it. I failed kindergarten art, okay? Respect the candle. Thank you, Kita. All right, what do we have for Pisces for their last week of their birthday season? Pisces, who are you connecting to this week, and how do they feel about you? Oh no, Carla, don't say that. I'm not even going to repeat what you said out loud. Carla is bad. Pisces, what do you have for Pisces? Pisces. Ooh, Ace of Cups. Looks like a romantic situation approaching you, Pisces. Let's see what comes out. 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my birthday babies. All right, Pisces, the person you're connecting to this week, how do they feel about you? We have the King of Pentacles, their view of you, the Queen of Cups, beautiful, I like that. Their actions towards you, the 2 of Wands, your feelings towards them, the 5 of Pentacles. That doesn't match the surrounding energy. What gives? And the overall energy that supports the 2 of you this week, the 2 of Swords, 6 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. Okay, Pisces, you have someone here that you feel like puts too much time into their career and money, and you're feeling neglected or left out or ignored. But it doesn't feel like this person is doing it on purpose. It feels like they love you or they really care about you, and they're making plans on how to bring you into their world a little bit more. Okay, it's like someone that actually hears what you have to say, and they're trying to actually do something about it. But let's see. Their feelings towards you is the King of Pentacles. They feel like you are someone very stable in their life. They feel like you help ground them. You are someone that they feel like they can count on like a rock. And they want you to feel supported. Why the King of Pentacles? The Four of Cups. They're getting the feeling that you are feeling ignored. And they want to do something about it. That's exactly what I just said a moment ago. They feel like they've been neglecting you. Or for some of you, it's the other way around. You may have been the one that's been throwing yourself into your working career and not making enough time for this person. But I'm strongly getting it was the first message I got. Where you have someone here that feels like, you know, that career and money is very important to them, but you also are important to them as well because they're viewing you as the Queen of Cups. But I am definitely getting someone that felt rejected or felt like someone didn't make any time for them. Give me another card on how this person feels about Pisces. I'm strongly getting that someone is heavily into their 3D world right now, where they're all about investments, real estate, stock market, money. Something about their career is really changing in a positive direction, and I do see some neglect on your end. The World card, they're trying to reach some sort of new milestone or reach some sort of goal, but at the same time, you're like, okay, can I be supportive, but also feel like I'm getting something off of you as well? You're feeling abandoned by this person while they're trying to reach a goal. So let's clarify more on your feelings. Why is Pisces feeling the Five of Pentacles towards this person? You feel like they're winning and you feel left out in the cold. Look at that. You feel like they're doing well and you're like, well, what about me? Why the Five of Pentacles for how Pisces feels about this person? You love them. You love them. So regardless of what's going on with the two of you, at the end of the day, you've got this love for them that never goes away. And they're viewing you as being very loving and compassionate and understanding. With you being viewed as the Queen of Cups by this person tells me that this person views you as a caretaker. They view you as someone that's always there for people in need, whether humans or animals, because I'm seeing you with humans and animals. And they've got this view of you of being someone with a heart of gold, and they don't want to hurt you. This person doesn't want to hurt you at all. They don't mean to do this to you. Ooh, and I just got spirit kissies. I'm strongly getting that you guys have like a mature relationship, or you're trying to, and that maybe they didn't know that they were doing this, but they're getting the clue this week. I am getting that someone was feeling overwhelmed with what was piling up in their life, and they were just trying to chip away at it and didn't realize that every other area of their life started getting neglected the more that they tried to focus on the other areas. It's like someone was struggling with balance. Someone was struggling with maintaining relationships in their life while also focusing on areas of their life that they need to focus on. Like someone didn't know how to juggle or balance a work schedule while also maintaining friendships and romantic relationships outside of work. I'm strongly getting like a work message off of this person. Like your person works a lot of hours. Like works a lot, nonstop working, toiling and laboring, but they're not coming up as a bad person at all, especially with that King of Pentacles energy. It's coming up as someone that's a provider, someone that likes luxury, likes to spoil the people in their life, but you don't want just that. You want emotional connection. You don't care that they're making money or that they're getting a promotion at work. You care about the emotional connection, and you feel like this person has checked out emotionally and is only there physically. Like you feel like they're there on a 3D level where they're in your car, they're in your living room, they're on the phone with you, but when it comes to an emotional connection, you feel like you get like the bare minimum. Yeah, you feel like you get the bare minimum, and you're like, can you get back into being romantic with me? Clarify why they view Pisces as the Queen of Cups. I absolutely love the fact that they see you as the Queen of Cups, because that's you. You know, I absolutely adore the Queen of Cups. I've met a bunch of Queen of Cups people in my life, whether guy or girl, there's no gender. And the Queen of Cups person is just so loving and nurturing, and it's that person that's making that pot of chili for anyone who's hungry. Why the Queen of Cups? 10 of Cups. This person views you as family. Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. They also view you as someone that is a hard worker, that gets the job done, that is reliable, and also very resourceful. So it's like you guys are like an ideal match with that King and Queen of Pentacles. But the one thing I'm missing here is the King of Cups to the Queen of Cups. So you guys are a perfect match when it comes to getting the job done, getting your bills paid and getting to work on time. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. But you're showing up as the Queen of Cups. They're not showing up as the King of Cups, which means that they struggle with emotional connections. You might have someone that feels uncomfortable when it comes to expressing feelings or being vulnerable, where they like to show love in acts of service or what they can buy you versus what they express in feelings. I'm strongly getting that. You might have someone that grew up in an environment where people didn't say I love you, people didn't cuddle, people didn't hug, people didn't do any of that stuff, and they feel like it's kind of foreign to them, where it's easier to just take you out for an expensive dinner or buy you something than to actually show you that emotional love. That's what I'm getting. It's like someone was not hugged enough as a kid. Your person's kind of making me feel bad. Because with this King of Pentacles energy being here, this person's smiling. They look like a jolly, happy person. You know, someone that you can really like, you know, rely on. But you don't feel like you can rely on them for like emotional support. Give me their behavior. Why are they coming up as the Two of Wands for their behavior towards Pisces? Give me the Two of Wands. Why are they coming in as the Two of Wands for their behavior with Pisces? Could be a fire sign. Ten of Wands. You've got someone that is feeling overwhelmed, feeling like they got the weight of the world on their shoulders and they're trying to get everything accomplished, and they're trying to figure out how to like map out a plan to like fit you into it more. It's like this is someone that's like, sorry about that, low battery alert. This is someone that's like, they got the wherewithal to know that they may be neglecting your needs, but at the same time, they're like, well, what do I do here? Because I got to work. I've got to do this. I got to do that. I've got this going on. Maybe it's someone that also has a lot of responsibilities outside of work, or a lot of people that depend on them and need them. They may feel like their phone is always ringing. They're always with deadlines, always racing the clock. Yeah, Pisces, this is like a specific message for somebody here where you feel like you can't get a hold of them. They take forever to respond to your text messages. They take forever to respond to your calls because their hours are around the clock. Their hours are around the clock. Night and day. Night, day. They might travel a lot for work. But it looks like they're trying to figure out how to like pull you into their space. Because it looks like this is someone that does not want to intentionally do this to you. You could be dealing with a single dad, single mom. I'm getting that someone already has like a child in the equation before you came along. So if it's like a single mom, single dad, I can kind of see why they are stressing. But if that's not the case, let me see. Give me more on this Two of Swords energy. Judgment. And the King of Cups. Is judging themselves for how they showed up, and they're trying to figure out how to come forward. And now we finally have the King of Cups. Pisces, I'm really getting that you're dealing with someone that does not feel comfortable with feelings. It's difficult for them to say I love you. It's difficult for them to, you know, be vulnerable. They would rather just say, hey, I'm here. Isn't that showing you that I care? Hey, I treated you out for dinner. Doesn't that show you how I care? And you're over here like, no, I want you to cuddle. I want you to tell me you love me and things like that. That's what I'm getting. I'm strongly getting a Pisces that's feeling emotionally neglected. Or feeling ignored by your messages. Anything else for Pisces in this situation? King of Swords. A conversation needs to be had. I definitely feel that. I feel like someone here is wanting to be truthful and honest. I don't think that someone's trying to like lie to anybody. You just have a very independent person here, Pisces. But if you tell them how you truly feel, they will take your feelings into consideration is what I'm getting off of this. This is someone that will take your feelings into consideration. They're not a bad person. Clarify that Lovers card. It's just a very busy person. They need to like get some sort of schedule, like organize their schedule a bit. Why the Lovers card? Why the Lovers card? Knight of Wands. Okay? I feel like, Pisces, you're wanting some passion. You're wanting some fun. And I feel like there is a chance for you guys to get more creative with you guys' relationship. But someone here really needs to, you know, put down a couple of their pentacles and make some space for you. Okay? But it feels like you got someone that really cares about you showing up in this reading today, that doesn't want you to feel ignored. They don't even know that they're ignoring you. They think that they're doing what they're supposed to do to show you that they care. So if you're in a complicated situation, Pisces, I'll pull your person's hidden feelings. But for zodiac signs that came through this read, I have Gemini, I have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio. Did I already say Taurus? I got a lot of fixed energy. But it could be any zodiac sign. All right. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl if you haven't already. And do check out your March monthly I did for you, Pisces, and your weekly. It's in my March playlist. My heart keeps coming back to you, even though I know you've lost faith in me. I'm resisting my desire for you because it's too late now. We've grown apart and you moved on. For some of you, Pisces, you feel like someone's taking way too long to fit you into their life. And you're not about that. You're like, no. Everywhere I go, I look around as if you'll magically be there. I'm in love with you and I'm now ready to take action. I do want to build a beautiful life with you. Okay, so that's for you, Pisces. Just spend the rest of your birthday season smiling until your cheeks hurt. I absolutely adore you guys. Going forward until June, the live streams are now going to be on Sunday mornings at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then June, I'll go back to Saturday. It's just temporarily, a temporary schedule change. One of my kids has things going on Saturdays where they need me. So, and Sunday is my only other option. All right, so thank you to my awesome mod squad for being here. Thank you to everyone who showed up. I had fun. I absolutely look forward to this live stream every freaking week. You guys are awesome. All right, on that note, I rock that.